Which one? Oh, we on this? This is our camera, by the way.
Yeah, that's your
That's their camera. Because I was looking over here.
Into that camera.
And it's Pierre De Niro, here to introduce season 4. Shout out to our sponsors, G-Pen. You get me? We're about to turn up.
Man, we ain't got one here, but... You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a pen here, I mean, you know.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, man. You've seen it before, man. Check all the other videos.
I'll put one on the screen. Right here. Right here. Yeah. But as P said, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? You know, season 4 SMG gang.
Can we get a round of applause?
Cheese. Yeah, they're doing that at home. And oh shit.
What's happening?
I didn't. Did we do that now? Oh shit.
I don't know.
Alright, cool. That's a nice incorporation.
Yeah,
I like that
to
shit.
add some spice.
Yeah, so anyway, we back. And everyone's speaking into their mics, you know what I'm saying? Because we're professionals, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I want to introduce myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm Vocals Love. That's 2 words, vocals and then love, you know what I'm saying? As in speech and then emotion. You figure, smell me. And then we got Pierre De Niro over here, as he already introduced himself. You don't want to speak your word?
Did the introductions.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
This
I
thing
didn't.
before,
We
man.
didn't.
The
No,
truth about it.
boss.
People blood clot know who you are. We got new subscribers out here.
You know
fam.
it is. Iotox in the building.
You're a public figure now, bro.
And the diva.
You feel me?
You're public figures.
People be
They
like,
know who I am. Exactly. Why are the introductions?
oh shit. Did you say the diva? This is the diva. Yes.
But it is the diva, is it not?
Definitely.
Oh, you're definitely
Okay.
the diva. Yes.
I agree with
Accept you
that.
as
We can
diva.
all come to an agreement that
There
it's
is
definitely
no-
a diva.
Disagreement. Right. So
Narration
today
over
we are
there.
going to be talking about this video. Do you want to
So basically,
throw you in there?
I forgot his name. He used to be on Free Shots, and he does like this mentoring for the mandem.
Did not know that.
So one of his people came to him and said that he's 35 years old, he earns 35k, but he doesn't feel like a man because at the end of the pay, he gets 200 left. He can't take girl out. He can't.
I know.
I'm not laughing at I'm not laughing at
He said he doesn't have enough.
He
He doesn't have
Sorry.
enough to have a baby.
You dropped it hard.
I don't know. He said, I think Dot sent it to me, and me and him was arguing for 2 days because I thought he's overreacting. Dot's is saying he feels like that as well, but I'm feeling, what are we spending the money on? Why does a man? Because it's calculated to 2,400 after tax. He's got 200 left. Where's all this money going? So I don't know, man.
His rent was mad though, blood.
Brother, what do you mean? Where's the money going?
That's lightweight in London.
What do you mean? Where's
Bruv,
the
do you know
money
where he's
going?
living? He's living like a studio, my man.
But he's
Yeah.
sharing some football and lifestyle.
Yeah, that's lightweight. That's nothing.
I'm not paying. Listen, I don't care about London, bro.
Yeah.
I'll cut, fam, and commute, fam. But yeah, what you say, Pete, sir?
No, 1 second. This thing here.
But yeah, I'll commute. I ain't
Yeah,
even gonna lie,
no.
bro.
What I was
Fuck
saying,
it.
was, bro, you tell me, how much a 1 bed is going for now. Go on, tell me.
Across the roads.
Yeah, go and tell me.
We
In the end.
just had this
Yeah, but that's
conversation.
across the road.
No, but what do you mean?
Across the road, how
London,
much
bro.
a 1 bed is going for from here, yeah?
Yeah, go
How
on.
much a 1 bed would go for right now?
3K.
It's
month.
going for at least 1,800, 1,850.
Okay.
Oh no, you're talking about
Depending how many new builds are around the area and where it's actually located in terms of transportation
So that's
and amenities, so like
So
all
what,
the
that's
shops and stuff, that is what bumps up the rental price.
The cheapest one in that building is 1.5.
1.5.
So it's just
All
not
right,
far.
so we got
That's
1.5.
the
Right,
cheapest.
cool.
For 1 bed.
And you said,
Box.
where is his money going? That just and that's
I
just
just
all
asked. I only asked the question.
Like,
No,
man,
'cause
that's just the rent. We're not even talking about utilities now,
I
bro.
think his utilities was 5 bills, transport was 2.
Bro, that's 2 bags. That's
There
2
was an
bags.
I remember there was an expense that didn't make sense to me. There was an expense that I thought, why is this even an expense for you?
Which one?
What, travel?
I can't remember what. It was Saturday, man. He said, I thought, what? Why are you even spending money?
Food was like, he goes out to eat like £200. I don't know if it was
I don't know if it was take. It was something that.
No, it's probably a food
Like,
shop that he does monthly,
You can't live
which
off
would do
£200.
£250. Depends where you shop.
Food shopping.
Of course you can on
That's
2
buying
bills.
you.
Okay, you can.
What do you mean? No, that's buying you peanut.
can.
Where
No,
you
you
man
can.
even? Man, G.
Wait.
By yourself.
As a single man,
By yourself.
that's
Aight,
refusing
cool.
to be with
I
a
know,
woman
I
because
know,
of
cool.
your
Aight, cool,
monetary
yeah.
status.
Aight, cool. If you're living for yourself, I hear what you're saying. You can, innit?
You can
Yeah.
Yeah, you
survive.
therefore can.
As a man, men don't eat.
As a man, you can.
Well, we eat, but you know
Yeah.
what I mean. We can get free. You know what I'm
You'll,
saying?
you'll be able to survive still.
But at the same time, his main issue, like I was saying, is that at the end of his thing, does the expenditure for. Man's got 2 bills for the month. Gee, man's throwing through.
My brother.
How you taking that? Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. Man can make it work, but we can't talk about that. You get what I'm digging? But at the same time, fam, you can get a girl, but you're really just gonna have to be patient with you just can't be rushing into these hoochie mamas, man. You gotta be patient and wait for the one that understands. Yo, it's not that he's broke. He's just paying off a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Wait.
So even if he's got the £50 a week, and we go out twice a month, every other week.
Why is this comical?
Is it not comical? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be laughing.
We
shouldn't be laughing, B.
Because he said he's feeling insecure. Yeah, we should be laughing. Stop. But
What?
No, I feel sorry for the guy because it's. Do you know what it is? It's the cost of living. It's literally so high now. Like you're literally left with peanuts.
Exactly.
So I feel for him because it's like, yeah, what are you supposed to do with that? But at the same time, it also depends what type of girls you're going for. Because you should know from the back. If a girl says to you that she earns more than you, and you don't feel comfortable with that, then it's like, okay, cool. Then you just need to find someone within, I guess, your wage bracket.
That's mad, fam. But what if he doesn't want? What if he doesn't want the thing that's in his wage bracket?
No. You have to live within your means.
No. But hear this though. But like, you see why that's a bit unfair? Because you obviously it's different for men, but. A gal that doesn't apply to no gal because a gal you see a dated man way outside their wage bracket, bro. It's just you get
it's the fact because the man is supposed to be the head of the household.
So what happened to equality?
Because we're in a different position.
What happened to equal rights?
No one's screaming equal rights right now. What I'm saying is, the man is viewed as the head of the household.
Damn
so
right.
of course a girl is going to go for a guy outside of her wage bracket because she's like, I need to know that you are able to provide for me.
Tell them again.
A woman doesn't want to look after a man. What the fuck is that? I'm not your mum.
All right.
That's mad.
A woman wants to be looked over. A woman wants to be looked after.
Brother.
But that's why I'm saying he needs to date within his wage bracket then. So if he's on 35k, date someone that's like, what, 24, 25k?
Bro.
They're on less than you. Trust me, you will start feeling like a man.
You know what he really...
Because they're on less than you. So automatically you're like, yeah, I could probably look after her now. Or better yet, find someone that wants to build with you to help you improve. Therefore, now your wages are combined. So instead of 35k now, you're all on like 90k combined.
Yeah, but you should.
And now y'all can live.
You should get 2 gal and consolidate your lot's incomes together.
Wow.
Problem solved.
This is how I know your ass is trash.
That is
You are trash.
I just threw out.
You are trash.
But he's got 2 girls left. Where is he gonna get 2 girls from?
What do you mean?
He can barely afford one.
What do you mean, bro?
Nah, you're
What do you mean,
trash.
Where's he gonna get 2 girls?
trash.
What, they're gonna look after him?
Yeah.
A girl doesn't want to look after no man.
Like you said,
situations out here,
like you said,
man.
if he gets too low income, yeah, and then he
This is how I know. Yeah,
brings
you're
them
trash.
together.
You're trash.
You get me? Let's say they like she said they're on 25k, you get me? Plus his 35k, all together. That's what.
85k.
That's 50, 85k.
If you're saying to them, why that math take you so long?
Oh, my head.
I'm trying.
Take you a minute, like, 25, that's 50.
Yeah, bro, but no, then the problem will be resolved, innit?
No, the problem wouldn't be resolved.
He doesn't even smoke weed.
Because now he has 2
he didn't even account
to
for
maintain
that. Or maybe that's what the
Maybe it's in
No,
utilities.
but look, if you're maintaining with a pool of 85k, bro, you're good.
No,
What do you mean?
no.
What do you mean? It's 85k, it's not 35k.
If he found one
because remember,
person,
you're all gonna be living together. And all that. The expenses
if he
and all
found
that's
one
different.
person that wanted to build with him, I'm talking about, cool, you're on 35. You know what? Let's try and
Women
make
don't
something
wanna build
work
nowadays.
together. There's some that do. You
Yeah, I
can't
know,
just generalize
that's
like
a rare
that.
few.
That's like saying all men are dogs, because that's what you're just proving.
What?
That all men are dogs.
We ain't all the
How
same
did I
type
say-
of dog.
You said get 2 gal and combine the income, and that doesn't make you a dog.
It's a suggestion.
That's what I'm hearing. It's not a suggestion.
It's a suggestion.
No, it's not.
That
suggestion.
doesn't necessarily mean that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have money, bro. Like so.
So you're not gonna be in his predicament.
Yeah, exactly,
everyone is like a pound away from being in a predicament.
£500 on bills, and you're by
no,
yourself is a mad thing.
Personally speaking, I think if he ain't got the two, if he's only got the 2 bills to spare, he's right, bro. No, you don't need no girl, bro. Focus on your life, bro. Get on that grizzly iron.
This is what I'm saying.
should be alone forever.
Grind,
He
bro.
don't even need to be
Yeah, but
thinking
at
about
35,
right now.
you're
bro.
obviously
If I got to
looking to
that
settle
state
down.
of mind, you don't even know what I'd be out on the roads doing, G.
That's bad.
That's wild.
No,
That's a wild comment.
man.
You know when? That is just the maddest
That's
conclusion.
wild.
to
Yeah,
this
but
whole
at
thing,
35, you'd be looking to settle down, no?
You wouldn't be on the roads.
In this world, how can you settle, man?
There's some guys though that are still out there looking, like
They're
actively
lost,
looking.
man. They're lost in their head,
what?
man.
What they
See,
looking
it's
for?
thinking like this.
I know
This
one
is
of
why the
them.
world
He
is
just-
fucked.
His heart is now breaking, fam. He's doing. Shall I text? Shall I call, bro?
Nah, not even. No.
But listen, you know what my man needs to do?
Yeah.
He needs to move outside London a little piece.
Yeah.
Drop his rent like by half for what he's getting, and then that's extra 6 bills. Add it to the 2 bills. Now you got 8 bills a month instead of 2. Now you can get yourself a thing.
If he moves out of London, so hold on.
His transport will be even be cheaper.
But it just depends where his workplace
But
is.
it won't, because
Why?
if he moves out of London and he has to commute into London, that's more expensive.
Nah, because if with Monzo, if you pay like £17 a month, you get like this rail card discount thing, and your life is great. And plus you get phone insurance, travel insurance, and breakdown cover. It's kind of mad, £17 a month. I don't have a sponsorship with Monzo.
Yeah, I lied. You don't need to
but
run bread.
That's a great service.
Run
I'm just
some
gonna
bread.
throw it out there. It's full
Run the
breakdown
bread.
cover, like
Run the bread,
full
bro.
breakdown cover, and you can throw your family on there for an extra £4. It's kind of crazy.
We're out here
But I'm
turning
just-
into
I'm just-
financial
I'm just-
advisors.
I'm just throwing it out there.
All right, Santander, relax.
No, I'm just throwing it out there. But yeah, that's what you need to do, man.
Okay, but if he doesn't have Monzo,
All right, if you don't have Monzo,
Sign up.
your travel
Sign
goes
up.
up by an extra bill a month. You're
Sign
still
up.
you're still
Bro, just
7
sign up.
up.
Just
So
sign
you're
up.
five more up than you was before.
okay, but what if his credit's bad, so now he can't get another card?
Where are you going?
I'm looking at it
You ain't heard of
realistically.
Revolut, fam.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I'm looking at it realistically. I'm
Cause-
saying
What if you're
like
paying-
it's
No,
not
you're going-
always
you're going-
perfect
you're
and
going
straight
left,
sailing
cause-
like that.
What
To
if
just
you're
be
going
like, oh, let me
Bro,
just move out of London.
You're
Let me
going
ask
left. Man
you
said his
something.
credit's
Aight,
bad, so
let
you-
me show you. In
not
life,
bugging,
you
bro.
I
got
wasn't
to have
going left.
priorities. As we stated, if your credit is bad, what are you doing looking for gal?
Come on, P.
Some
Yeah, that's
people
true.
do.
Your credit's bad, bro.
That's actually true.
Get your mind right, bro.
Man said get your mind right.
Bro, fix your credit. That's what you
Just
should do.
saying. Yeah, but there's some people out there that would,
Bro, 'cause
regardless.
they're lost. They're lost. That's what it is. They're lost, bro. Like they don't understand the purpose of what it is to be a man in this life, bro. You get me? Like, if you want a woman and you're saying, yo, with what you make now, you can't maintain your woman. Like you said, you can either get a lower budget woman, or you get on your grind and make more bread. And like I say, I know it's not just easy to just make bread like that. But my thing is, where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. So
Alright,
if you ain't
preacher,
got the
man.
will, there's no way. That's why it's not happening.
Where
You
there's
get
a
it?
will, there's a way.
Because a lot of people, but just to say, like, life does beat people up. Like I said, this stuff does dawn on a lot of men, and at certain times, like I say, you feel stagnant and you feel like you're not progressing. But my point is, that's where you have to be resilient as a man in this life. Like, you're not always gonna be in the position you want to be. You get me? But my thing is like you have to understand what you want, and if you want it, you actually have to apply yourself to get it. So if you genuinely saying, yo, you want money to be able to have these things, apply yourself, because you have to remember, same way you're saying, yeah, you ain't got it, there's someone out there that does have it. So then you have to look at the fundamental difference. What is the difference between why they've got it and you don't? You get what I'm saying? Because if you're applying yourself in every way, like I say, it's not like, say, it's different if you're saying bad things are happening, like he's trying to do this, that, to that, and it's not working out, and then that's different. But if you're just saying, yeah, I'm just getting up, I'm going to work, and the job that I'm doing doesn't pay me enough, then what other skill set are you trying to learn to get to a different stage, or just
100%.
get
Learn another
like
trade,
level up?
yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Because that's what life is about. It's like a bloody game, like GTA's levels, bro. There's levels to this shit. You gotta keep leveling. Get me? Gain the experience, and then you get to the new level, and then you unlock a whole lot new different set of things to do. You get?
Did you
Do you know-
compare
do you
life
know
to
where-
GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know where his issue is though?
What?
Is he's only got 2 bills left.
That's what I'm saying.
With that
From 2,400.
you can't even get SIA, bro. With the 2 bills, and that's a security guard, bro. So imagine he earns 35K. There's not many low level positions that start at 35K, bro. They just don't start there. You have to be a graduate to even be looking at those kind of salaries and be serious about yourself. Yeah. So he's clearly got a good job. Now, if he wants to elevate, he's obviously gonna have to take on some form of training, right? If that's not provided through his work, through a scheme, he has to pay for that training. But he's only got 2 bills. It's definitely costing over a bag.
Oh, it definitely is.
So now he's like, damn, I can't get a girl. I can't progress because I can't afford to. So I'm stuck in the trap of the routine.
Okay.
That's his issue. And
now, obviously, I hate to say this, but it's something that man already said. That you're in the position that the system that this whole works wants you. That's what it is. That's the whole purpose of why everything is the way it is. It's so you stay in the exact position he's in. So you stay in that because it is too. Like I said, it's so difficult for you when you're in that position to actually go anywhere because, like I said, it's like what do you do? All your time goes to work. All the time I spend at work, I get paid for, but it's still not enough for me to progress and just to excel. Like I said, you have to look outside the box. Like I say, you have to start going to. You have to find friends, this and that. Say, yo, alright, cool. Yeah, how much money you man got to spare? Da, da, da. Oh yeah, cool. I found this opportunity to pay this. Like you have to. Like I said, you have to keep on the ball in terms of the way you're gonna progress because a lot of people, like I say, they're very one track. In the mind of this, I'm gonna get my job, and I always say this. I said this the other day. I said, has anyone ever worked their way into a millionaire as just doing a job? No, because it's not designed. That is not the purpose of what a job is for. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you feel that way, like let's say, well, yeah, I'm not getting enough money. It's like I said, you have to understand that. Cool. Now start to investigate. How do you make more money? The people who are making money and like let's say go follow and go see what they're doing and start to adopt that type of mindset because like I say clearly you're not happy and my point is the only way you're gonna change that not happy feeling is if you get up and my thing is it's good for you because then it gives you a sense of motivation to get up and go do something and see a way to progress. But the problem is like I say you're just alright cool, yeah, I've got my 2 bills. You can't do nothing with the 2 bills. But my point is like you're either gonna have to sacrifice to eat bread and water. You get me? Or why are you laughing?
No, it's real talk, bro.
Why are you laughing, brother?
Sardines.
Man said
and
bread,
Uncle
sardines and ice cream.
Uncle John's yellow pack. You get what I'm digging? No
mean,
butter,
bro?
fam.
What's Uncle
You get
John's?
me,
You
fam?
get
What's
sweet
Uncle
bread.
John's?
African sweet bread.
Uncle John.
Or what you know call hardo bread.
That's gonna last him.
okay.
That's gonna last him a couple of days, man.
Bruv, listen. You got a ration. But it's true what he's saying. Because what I was gonna ask you is, all right. So what would for someone going through that situation? What is the what that they need to actually do? But you answered that in the sense of a sacrifice.
Yeah, but you got to sacrifice. It's either you make them sacrifices or you start shutting food.
Don't shut us to our food.
I'm joking.
Definitely are not promoting.
That was bad. But no, bro.
No, G-Pen, we didn't say nothing. I'm joking. We don't do all that shit. But
I'm bad,
just sacrifice, man.
Nah, but you got to sacrifice, bro. Like, that's all it is. Like, sacrifice some sort of expense. And obviously, like I said, you got the whole free something there. You got to look at what you can do with that. Like, and then, like I say, save that money and then, like I say, use it to actually apply it to what, like I say, because in these, like, you have to know what you want to do. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you don't know what you're going to do, like, you doing that sacrifice, you're just saying, like, obviously you might accumulate the money, but then where's it going to go to? You get me? Because you don't actually know what, and that's why I say when it comes to actually wanting to make more money, you have to actually sit down and think, alright, cool, what do I actually want to do to make more money? You get me? Whatever it can be, like, that's up to you as a person. You have to know yourself and understand that, cool. Other than my job, how can I apply myself? Like I say, you might like gardening and say, oh yeah, cool. You know what? Saying that I'm gonna start trying to do gardening. Just go around, start slapping out flyers and that.
Listen, all of that shit.
People are
You get
afraid,
me?
you know.
Like,
People are afraid.
But that's what's killing people's stomachs, bro.
Look,
Man don't want to cut no gardens.
Look,
and gala see me kind of
Man
gardens.
will cut gardens topless, bro.
And wash cars and that.
No problem.
No, but this is my point.
I don't know about washing cars. Cut grass. Cut hedges, bro.
Look, listen, yeah. And it's that mentality why you're broke. You get it? Yeah. Simple. Because why are you worried about what people perceive of you because you're cutting gardens? But yeah, cool. But then in the long term, when you've been cutting the gardens for years, but you got bracks now, them same people are going to be thinking, raw, like, my man used to cut gardens, but yeah, I've got more money than you.
Now he's got a van.
You get me?
Now he's got people driving that van.
I got other people cutting the gardens for me. Like,
That's
he's
true.
at yard.
Now
like.
he's on holiday.
Are you there was saying, oh, you used to cut gardens, but it's like, cool, then what you do? You work at your job, though. Your job can let you go tomorrow.
You work at your job.
It's true, you know.
Fundamental difference, bro.
Yeah. That's some education right there, yo.
But like I said, most of the time, yeah, this is down to the fact that a lot of man, they have a certain mindset in terms of, alright, cool, yeah, I've got this amount of money. Like he said, he's spending on X, Y, Z, but then it's like he's never thought to myself, it's like, cool, wherever you're living, whatever you're spending, have you not thought to say, alright, cool, I'm going to go with like 3 of my mates, 2 of my mates here, we're going to move into here, cut costs, that. These are the things you'll do so you actually have a bit more disposable income. Like, if you're not for, obviously I don't know the reasons why you might not be doing them or whatever, but like I said, these are the things you have to actually sit down and think to yourself, oh cool, like am I being economical in the actual way that I'm living? Because a lot of people think certain things they do is just a part of living when it's not. Yeah, because like I said, you have certain people, like for example, you might say, cool, instead of catching or walking to the train station, might catch a cab or something. Yeah.
Uber is killing people's life.
And my thing is, it's the convenience of it. Where they're like, yeah, cool. But then you look at it and it's like, cool. You look at, cool. I'll show you even one that I used to get me, bro. Zipcar. How much peas I used to give Zipcar, bro.
Yeah, same, man.
Like, well, I'll look at it. I'm looking at how much I'm giving. I'm saying, bro, I could finance a car for this peas that I'm paying them.
Oh, it's better to finance a car.
That's where the finance.
Bro, it's my car. Like, bro, it's not like, bro, I'm spending more money using them but the amount of money I'm spending is equivalent to.
I was thought Zipcar was cheaper and more convenient.
No, cheaper and use it once.
What it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's about how you use it.
Regular
just more convenient.
Right?
But my point is, because of the convenience, you tend to end up using it quite frequently. And then, like I said, and when I'm looking at like, oh, yo, is it economical? I say, nah, this is not economical no more because I'm spending more on the fucking Uber, on the Zipcar than it would be for me to get a finance. So I might as well just get a finance and have my own car so that I can drive it any God-given time I want to.
Yeah, that's true.
But the guy on the video was saying about, like, if he just had a room, no woman's going to want him.
What does he mean?
Because it would save him money, yeah.
There's a hell of a girl.
What? And he was talking about, like,
sleep on the mattress on the floor.
You can't even afford to drive, but driving...
This might take it...
And slam you saying
No. It's not, you see what it is, yeah? This is really giving, like, a lack of risk, bro. Because I don't understand. Because I'm telling you, yeah, bro.
On one hand, you can't blame
He might have had a bad experience, bro.
Because if girls say, man have to do this, man have to do this.
Yeah, you seen the video in America that went viral a couple months back of that girl that tried to put that guy on blast in the car.
You can get out.
And bro, like, tried to move like, he's some broke guy because he wanted to. I can't remember what it was.
And he was like, she was like, where are you going? He was like, I'm taking you home.
Straight, blood, you're going mad.
Because I'm broke, so I'm taking you home then.
Let one of them man there that's, commenting on your pics or something, let them take you out or some shit like that. You said, what? Blood, listen. It's not easy out here, bro.
No, I'm not saying that it's not easy, but my thing
we don't even know what he looks like.
No, but my thing is, if you're saying...
Why it looks important?
Like
what?
Why it looks important on that?
It's important.
No, it is.
Because I was talking to my bedroom about it today.
Bro,
and my bedroom was like, yeah, but it's probably ugly though.
Bro.
You can't be fucking like that, man. No. Because my bedroom was like, blood, if you're a good looking guy, a girl will be with you regardless.
It's true,
bro.
I was like, bro, that's mad.
That's actually true.
That's mad.
It's facts.
That's mad.
If you're fugly, no girl is going to look at you. That's
why they gotta have this cheddar where you're good.
Because even the ugly girls, their chests are high. Why? And then you'd be like, I don't even want this ugly, dusty man who's on my level. I want someone above.
I see why we have it hard.
Who has it hard? Wait, which category?
I don't, but I'm talking about men in
No,
general.
but you said
I
you
hear
see
you,
why
B.
we have it hard.
Yeah, like, I'm talking about men in general,
Yes.
innit?
So
I'm on the
therefore you
other
don't
side
have
of
it
the
hard,
fence,
no?
sir.
Nah, bro.
I didn't even know this
Okay.
existed.
Come on, man.
I was living in blissful ignorance.
No,
So my
yeah,
brother told me
yeah,
that this is how it works.
Because you see them ugly,
Come over
dusty
here,
gal,
yo.
they'll be like, no. But it's
that's
like, but
mad.
hold on, he's your equivalent.
That's crazy. Sir.
He's your equivalent, but you're
Oh.
saying no. Ugly. I feel sorry for ugly guys, you know.
No,
they
it's
ain't got a
mad.
hope in fucking hell.
That's mad.
It's so sad.
But that's why they get the cheddar. Them man take the biggest risks in life
They do.
because they
But
need
I
something.
see what you're
They
on
need
now
it.
when you said like, yeah, we need to know what he looks like. It's true.
Oh, that is mad.
We need
It's
to know
true. I
what he
see
looks
it.
Man are judging
man,
it
no,
based
No,
on-
because
It would just help.
See
It
what
would
it
help
looks
the case, bro.
Because if he,
it wouldn't change my mind. It would just-
That is so peak, you know.
No, because if he was good looking,
help.
it does make a world of difference.
Nah, if he's okay, I can't comment on that like that because that's a big pause. I feel like I was about to, you know what I'm saying, jump in. But oh no, pause again. Jeez, that's crazy. I'm just not even gonna say that. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. we need to
Man
swerve.
are saying man's foot bottom, so
We need to swerve. Huh?
man are saying he's basically foot bottom. That's why. It's,
No,
He
we're
might not be.
look,
Don't
I'm
get me
not-
wrong.
let's
Some
not say
girls
this,
are overly
bro.
materialistic, so they'd be like, "What, £200 a month? We can't even do nothing. Are you all right?" But some girls
This
are
is
like,
what I'm
"That's
talking-
okay."
What
Not
you're
every
telling
girl
That's
is on.
fine.
No,
Like,
but that's
not
what
every
my
girl
point is. Does he
needs
know how to get
do
through that
something
phase?
like-
Does he not know how to deal with materialistic women? What's wrong
Probably
with him?
not.
What do you mean? What?
Does he not know how to like deal with materialistic
You're
women?
not
Maybe that's
supposed. You're
what-
not
yeah, but
supposed to
maybe
deal
that's
with
what-
No,
them.
but that's
That's
my
how
point.
you deal with them.
Do you not have the ability to analyze, assess, and see a materialistic?
Do you know how
road?
hungry certain men are?
Like,
It
bro,
blinds them. Have you seen man them chase?
bro, but this is why you're not supposed to chase gal, fam. You're supposed to acknowledge what
I
you
don't
know
know. I
that,
get
man.
chased and I
And
do
focus on the
chasing.
Season
finance.
3.
Like,
But yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I have, and most of them I knew. I've seen a lot of men chasing females,
yeah, I see that all the time. as
and
well. Lost.
bro, it's to the point where it's like, damn, bro, like that bad.
Like,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Nah,
because
bro.
you know why are you putting so like this is like your life depends on it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of girl are you gonna get with that attitude, bro?
Exactly, one that takes
You know what I'm saying?
Idiot.
No self-respecting female is gonna allow you to disrespect yourself to get them.
Bro, any
you
girl,
get?
look, let me show you something here. From you show a girl yeah, that you're willing to let her disrespect you and you disrespect yourself,
gonna keep
yeah,
doing
bro, she will just...
She's gonna run you over for the rest of your life.
And if you try to deviate from how it runs here, it's a problem because that's what you said. This is what you
But
said.
this also
This is the
goes back-
conditions you've allowed to be as. Like,
But this also goes back to being honest from the get.
what? Honestly,
If
so-
you're
of all
honest from
starters,
the
you
get,
need to go on
so
shit.
if a girl was, if
What,
you
so
guys
wait,
are
I
in a
come and say I'm
talking
a, like,
stage,
so brothers come say, yeah, basically I'm a waste man, like, rub, like.
if you
So
tell me
I'm
your
like,
honest
what
stand
you know, bro?
from,
Have
if
you
you
seen
tell
them
me your
in the
honest
end?
stand from the get,
That are
cool.
rugby, G.
I'm
I'm
bro.
gone.
And they're with an alright
No,
thing.
but what I mean is,
Yeah, no, I
if,
see
She
that
knows
bit.
what he is.
if
I
I
see
tell
that
you what I
bit,
do
yeah.
for a living and
Cause
you
they
tell
can
me
take
what
it for
you do
food.
for a living, from you telling me what you do for a living, I will Google how much you're supposed to
That's
roughly
all
earn.
long, bruv.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's why you say you're a consultant or some shit like that. I work in
Yeah,
media.
but no, but for most things, you roughly know what you would make from that.
In media, you could be in any position, yo.
Yeah, but that's why if you're genuinely interested in someone, you'd ask questions about their
I hear
job
you,
and
though.
what they do.
I hear you, but that's
And
that's
from
not
that, you'd
fair.
have an idea of how much they earn.
That's not
And
really
depending
fair.
on the
Why can't
type
you
of
just ask
person
them?
that you are as a woman, that will determine where you stand with them. Like, okay, cool. You know how much you make. You have a rough idea of how much they would make. So you'd have a rough idea of maybe how much they'd be willing to spend on a date. It'd be down to you to decide that.
That is what is there anything wrong with a woman just directly asking because it's not offensive?
Some guys will take offense to it.
It doesn't matter.
I've been in
If
that
they're not
predicament.
strong, like P said, if their riz is not to a certain level,
If you ask,
there will be a
if you were to
feeling.
say to
But
a
that's
guy,
up to them.
if you say to a guy, oh yeah, what do you do for a living? He's like, oh yeah, I'm a builder. You'd have a rough idea. Okay,
You don't
cool.
even need to Google that.
No,
You
don't
should
need to
have
Google
an
it.
idea.
No,
This
but that's
guy
what I
earns
mean. You
minimum
have an
5 bills
idea
a
of
week.
it. So if he was to ask you out on a date, you'd have an idea of where he was going to take you. So you wouldn't even be surprised by it.
Builders do their thing.
Yeah, but
I
from
rate
that,
builders.
you'd
They
make
live
up
a
your
good
mind
life
whether
still.
you wanted to continue seeing that person or you'd be like, Nah, it's
But
okay.
I feel like you should just
know
be direct.
what I'm after.
I just feel like all of that like research shit is kind of sneaky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, you're just seeing
How much
how
actually
much
make?
they make.
Because
Like,
imagine
What you
a
make
girl
your
money's
saying,
a funny topic for some people, so asking someone
don't
that,
matter, like-
some people get like on the defensive. It's like, no,
need to
I'm
have that
just.
awkward
I'm
You don't
just
have to. You don't
asking.
have to pacify everybody in life. Like if they feel awkward, that's up to them. That's because they're not
their
strong.
problem. Yeah, that's
Do you know what I'm
them.
It's a
saying?
their
But what I'm
problem,
trying to
of
say
course.
is, like, if
But
you're
I feel
seeing
there's a time and
somebody,
place to ask them questions though.
yeah,
Like,
but
how
I'm not
much you
saying
earn
just
with
do it in the middle of a restaurant when it's mad quiet.
on the
You know what I'm
first date,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
that's mad,
obviously you
yeah.
know how you do
you
it.
imagine?
Do you get what I'm digging? But what I'm
that's
trying to
mad.
say is,
That's
I
foul
would
play.
rather a girl said to me, so how much, like, what does that pay? Like, how much you earn? Not on some mad inquisitive thing, but it can come up rather than she finds out, doesn't like it, all of a sudden I'm not really hearing from her and I'm thinking it's for a completely different reason. I'm bugging out now because I'm thinking what insecurity is now playing up and she fucks off and she doesn't even tell me why. So I'm thinking it's something else and now I'm bugged out when really and truly it was just because she didn't like the peas. If I knew that from the get-go, it's like, alright, cool, that's minor. But that's games, like, do you get? That's not the way an
I
adult
think
would do it. That's the way a teenager would
But
do
I
it. Is
think
what
it
I'm trying to
depends
say.
on the person in terms of.
Well, it depends on the person that eat it.
You need to be able to assess materialistic girl. Like you should be able to assess
It's hard,
whether
bro.
a girl is
Even before
linking
you go on the date.
Hard,
it's
these
like
days.
bro,
Is
man,
it?
that like bro.
Because all girls have the same.
No, but you see what it is. This is why I say
The same
as
way.
a man, I personally say you need to be able to read people. You get me? Because people who struggle at reading people obviously will tend to
They
probably.
get them issues, innit?
But
You
hold
get-
on, what's the same look? Sorry, because I have to go back to Chris. 'Cause Chris said all girls have the same look. What's the same look?
Back in the day, it was very easy to differentiate what kind of girl was what kind of girl, what kind of guy was what kind of guy. Very easy. You know which group was which. Now, everybody wears the exact same uniform. So it don't matter if you ain't got no peas, or if you've got peas, or if you've got kind of peas, or if you're married, you're a single mum, you got mad kids, you got one kid. Don't matter. Everybody has a uniform because they sell it in the expensive version and they sell it in the cheap version. And regardless to... The only people that know the cheap and the expensive version are the people that wear the expensive version. Do you get what I'm saying? The people that wear the cheap version don't even know the difference. That's why they can think they get away with the cheap version.
Yeah.
But to us guys and to everyone else in the world, we're looking at that as, all right, you all have this like straight black hair thing going on. It's like you don't wear makeup, but you wear makeup and everyone's face is kind of shiny. Like you all wear the same crepes, all wear this tracksuit business where it's kind of like tight, but it's not tight. And like it's all the exact, and the big long sports jacket thing, and it's all the same. So we don't differentiate no more. That girl could be materialistic. That girl could be a real down to earth bitch, but we don't know because you all dress the same.
feel
So
attacked.
now it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to differentiate who, and it's the same for Mandem because everyone's got this JD Sports fucking uniform now, and this is how everybody
Yeah.
dresses. You don't know who's
Or
a
the
bad
boo-boo
man from a
man-
good
the
man
boo-boo
from
man
a
uniform.
church man to a young you to an old man. You don't know anymore because everyone just wears uniform. Do you get what I'm digging? That's where I'm
Yeah.
coming from with it. So
No, it makes sense.
You know
it
what I
makes
mean?
sense. I just needed like more clarification on that.
Oh, no,
'cause
I
the way you just
clarified.
said it was just kind of like.
I definitely speak from paragraphs. But yeah, sorry, P. You was into something. I went into something.
I'm
else.
so sorry, P. I didn't even mean to cut you
can't
like that.
remember what you
I
said.
was
I
just
went-
so
I went-
bad because I was
went out
like,
here.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
he
It's
literally
cool.
went the same, you know.
Because I want to talk about something before.
It'll come back to you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Look, let's leave my man alone. If you're watching or if you ever see this, my brother, you don't even have to go that far. You're probably from South London. The odds are you're from South, bro.
What kind of?
I bet
generalisation
Peas
is
he's
that?
from South. I bet Peas and your mentor. But anyway, where's that guy from? What you said that guy? He said he was on
East
what?
or
Some
South?
podcast.
I'm not sure.
He's from East.
It used to be on.
I might be bugging, but I still think you're from South. But regardless, move to Kent because that's closer to South. You ain't got to go Essex to our sides and Hertfordshire and all that. Move to Sussex or maybe even further down Croydon, the other side. You know what I'm saying? Them kind of sides. And just find a cheaper yard, bro. Commute longer. Buy a fast car. I don't know what the situation is, but bro, like your life could be a lot better, but we'll leave that there. I want to move on because there's something I want to talk about. I want to talk about this Rick Ross shit. I don't like to gossip, guys. I hate to gossip,
what, you
man.
talking about Rick
but I
Ross
want to
getting
talk about
punched
this
out?
Rick Ross shit. Because
Wait,
I know
what?
nothing about this beef, really.
don't
And
know
I found this
nothing about
video
that.
so interesting. Have you seen
What,
this?
you don't know who Rick
No.
Ross is?
Hilarious. Absolutely.
I know who Rick Ross is. I just didn't know he got
punched up.
Punched up.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, he held 2 box, fam.
He held 2 box, and his guys held.
His security got wiped, bro. They got wiped. Bro.
Well, he gets jumped in Canada for playing not like us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that it?
What kind of security do you do?
You say, is that it? I saw
what do you
that in
mean?
the video just now.
What do you want the
Did
security?
you say what kind of security
Brother,
do? You know what the job of a security is?
Big
Brother,
guy, yeah.
brother,
His security
Don't
was
fuck
a
my Johnson.
bear.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see, yeah.
He went down from the first bang.
You see, no.
He took on the wax to the head. Nah,
He took a foot. He took a toe to the head, bro.
Man was
To
beating
the-
his
No,
face
that's
open,
embarrassing.
fam.
Right here.
Beard. You're gone. What do you do?
No, but brother, you see what I don't understand?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just
have to leave it
It's
alone
like
at
your
that
big
stage.
Rick Ross, yeah.
Yeah.
Man is talking about all this peace thing. Always flossing about this peace thing. Why you ain't got security, bro?
Oh yeah.
Why you got 2 man?
That's real talk. Man's in Canada playing them tunes,
have
and you
some-
come with one.
Like, bro, you're supposed to be moving like
I
some,
see you
on some
at the
bust
biggest
up
house
shit, bro.
in America.
Man, roll out 5-car convoy,
You
beer,
need that
like,
FBI security.
man can't even shit. Bro, them man, they should have even
No,
been
people
near
remember
you,
no one of
bro.
them high security.
Bro, look, not those man shouldn't have even been near, man. They shouldn't even been able to come round in my vicinity, bro. Why are you in my face, bro? When I see the Donny's face to face with Rick Ross, I'm like, bro, where's your security, brother? Like, but your security's there, but there's nothing you can do, man, because there's so much right. So I say, bro, why you got like 2 security guards, bro? What the
I
hell,
said it was
like?
one. It was one.
Was it one? Like, bro,
Was that
that's
big,
even
tall,
that's even worse.
huge brother?
You got 1 security guard, bro, fam.
Big
Like.
Rick Ross, you know. No, but some of them don't hire. It's too much people.
I
that's
heard that.
embarrassing.
Why them man they ran up on him? Look, G, you're playing a
Because you're
tune.
playing my option song in our ends.
G,
That's mad.
exactly, bro.
I don't know why Rick Ross did that.
And it's disrespectful because it's like
In a
you're doing it
concert,
because
bro.
you think you can just do it and no one can't say that. Like no one's gonna say
Yeah, but you
that.
need to remember, them man just think it's music, innit? The next man, Drake's people should see now as.
It's not Drake.
Rick Ross knows better.
G, it's not Drake's people that done it, you know. Bro. It's just some Vancouver, the youths from that ends, bro. Because they just saw it as, yo, bro, you're playing a tune that's dissing Canada, like that's dissing art where man's from, yeah. But you're doing it because you think you can just get away with it. That's why they did, because they were telling them, yo, nah, don't run that, like they do that because
tune.
no, but you see what it is,
Such
yeah.
a tune.
No, it is a tune. But my thing is, it's like you have to remember, bro. You could have done that if you had security. Because no,
Maybe he thought he could fight.
Who could because and that's the point. That's why they smacked him because they thought you're doing this because you think that you can just do it.
G'd up.
You get me? You're G'd up, and if you think you're G'd up, this is what happens when you're G'd up because Rick Ross didn't throw back no bangs, bro.
No, he couldn't though.
He couldn't,
You know,
man.
at the end, I clocked why he didn't bang no one and why his boy, that guy, very smart guy. He kept on dragging him away from everything because he's definitely getting like Drake's getting sued. Like this is I don't know how he's getting sued, but we're never gonna hear
Not from
about
Rick
it.
Ross, though.
But money's getting run. No, from
who?
his people, from Rick Ross's people though. But do you know why Rick Ross didn't touch no one? Because the moment he touched someone, that's
Sponsors, didn't it?
millions, bro. No, not sponsors would have been cool.
Nah, people would
He
sue
would have
in a
been
heartbeat.
sued from like 7 man. They would have been like, yeah,
And the way they carry
did
on,
this,
yeah,
he
he
did that.
punched me, I have a broken
The video
collarbone. all of
angles would have
this.
started being edited and shit.
Look,
Oh, bro, it would have been
this
peak for him,
is
bro.
why, yeah, you gotta move smart when you're trying to do this thing. If you're gonna go on big, bad, and bossy like that, roll like you're big, bad, and bossy, bro. This is why you should have had 10 security guard there. So it's like, yo, what? My man's trying to act up. Yo, my man, Max, done him quickly.
I wanna throw a spanner in there.
That's how you gotta move if you're gonna be on that. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
we say that, and obviously as a rapper and as a celebrity, we can understand why you got security, yeah? But watch this now. As a gangster rapper and as a persona of I'm a bad man,
That life.
you can't F with me, technically you're supposed to be able to handle your shit yourself.
But we know Rick
You know
Ross
what
is
I'm
not
saying?
about that.
Yeah.
But
No,
hold
no.
on, wait though.
He used to be fair.
No, no, no.
Because you know what, I heard, I researched a bit more into that story, and apparently the situation was he was already on the roads doing his thing, and apparently, well, this is the story he told, so I ain't even gonna put too much credit to this, but this is his story. He was on the roads. They had man them inside. They needed a man to get the things in the inside. he applied for the job, got the job, so he was the man working the blah blah blah. Yeah. But then there's people that was inside with him, inmates that are telling stories like he was a prick. He was the biggest prick that you can think of. Like he would just be fuckery to you for no reason. That kind of guy. Okay. So he clearly had some issues with buddies from younger. But anyway, fuck all that. There's a bigger reason I brought this up, yeah. Because I don't know if you guys have heard of this rapper D1. You probably have.
Christian rapper.
Yeah. I ain't. I've really recently just been put on him. And he's recently gone viral because he's been talking about rappers, well, I say recently, over the last year, and over the last maybe 5 months, he's been going viral because he's been calling out rappers like Rick Ross, like Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and a couple of other people, basically saying that these older rappers shouldn't still be glorifying a lifestyle that they're not living. And I kind of wanted to get you guys' opinion on entertainers that, well, specifically musicians and hip-hop musicians that have gone past the point of, we know you're not living that life. Like, you've made your money. Like, if you want to tell stories about the past as if they're in the past, that's one thing. But to be speaking about glorifying a lifestyle that is clearly affecting the youth and the generations below you and the musicians below you, just don't make no sense. But I kind of wanted to get you guys' opinion on that. As a,
I agree about, like, that's even like what I was saying with Rick Ross, man. Like, because when you even said, as a gangster rapper, you're supposed to do that. But that's my point. There comes a point where it's like, obviously, if you're a rapper, you're successful. Yeah, there comes a point where it's not cool. You're no longer a gangster because you're success. You only are a gangster because of your environment and where you dwell and what you get. When you're no longer that, you're no longer that. So it's like now you have to change your whole approach because, like I say, as you said, if you hit them back, that's Mills. So this is my point where it's like, because obviously, just because you're a rapper doesn't mean you're gonna be a little wet wipe. You get me? Don't mean you have to be a wet wipe if that's not you. You get me? Some people, as their character, they're prideful. So it's like, but you need to be smart with how you want to be prideful. Exactly. Because my thing is, at the end of the day, you've got more to lose than what you did when you was, let's say, back in the road an actual gangster. When you was actual gangster, you have nothing to lose. That's why you could be a gangster. That's the only reason why you can really be a gangster, when you feel like you haven't got nothing to lose. Like so. In that sense, you shouldn't be portraying that. And my thing is, that's what I said, if you do portray it and you are going to go, it's like you should be making it known that if you're portraying it, you got to be making it known that, like, yeah, this is not a thing like where I do this. Like,
it's almost like fake, isn't it?
Yeah, you should be making it. Yeah, it's just entertainment purposes. Like, don't think, because like I said, when people listen to them, they're like, oh yeah, this it's just music, it's just entertainment. But then I'm thinking, like, cool. There comes a time where it's like, cool. Certain things, like, for example, him running the diss track and that. Gee, that's antagonizing, bro. This is what you do to your bro. My thing is, this is what you do, what Mandel, who are actually on the road, do to their ops.
But remember, in rap battles, you're gonna play the diss song. If you're paid to perform in your ops' ends, you're gonna play the diss song.
No, but that's my point.
That's part of the
no, but my point is, that is all part of it. But then, why are you not rolling like what the party? Because it's like, it doesn't make. Because it's like, bro, if alright, cool. If, let's say, for example, let's take it back to before Left Day was big and famous, and you was to do the same thing. You're going to your ops ends, and you're running a diss tune for your ops. You're telling me you're not gonna have you're going to have G's on top of G's over there. So you get it? Like, so it's like, my whole point is, you're trying to adopt the same concept,
on top of G's.
You get me? Like you're trying to adopt the same concept, bro. So it's like, why have you not, like, that's my point. You've gone there with one man, bro, and that's what my point is saying. You've deluded to the point where it's like, alright, cool, yeah, to you this is just entertainment and this and that. But my point is, you have to remember there's people out there actively who take this thing as real. So it's like, like I said, they didn't say it had nothing to do with it. They just simply, from what I read, they said, but it's just because they thought that he was just dissing the ends, because it's like, you're coming here running this tune, and it's just like, bro, man, I'm saying like, nah, don't run it like lie, but you're running it anyway, and it's like there was like his whole attitude in regards to it was he was bare, like, you get me, bare, and it's like, bro, like, cool, you're acting bare cocky, but why are you acting cocky when you're slipping, cuz?
He was slipping, but did you notice he only started doing that when someone put the camera in his face like that? Someone put the phone in his face and he realized, he was like, I ain't turning no shit, nigga. That's when he said that. Yeah, bro, if no one did that, he probably would have simmered, saw the pressure and just whispered to someone like, yo, go tell the DJ.
Yeah, lock that one there off.
But he realized, yo, the whole world is about to see this pressure, like, you know what I'm saying?
But they saw him get banged in his cheek, bro.
Bro, you heard it like a slap.
But my man got slapped, he got smacked in his cheek, fam. Now 50's over there just bantering him.
Do you know, 50's a menace.
I ain't seen none of
He is a
He needs to
menace.
learn. No, you know what it is? The worst thing is he went
none of
against 50, bro, yeah? He needs to learn from 50, fam. Because 50 is literally, you see in this whole art of what we're talking about, 50 is the top dog at it, bro.
But he needs to stop that though, man.
What you know what it is? But you're saying he needs to stop that. Why that's 50 Cent. That's his character. That's him.
Nah, but now
get me there.
You're contradicting, fam.
No, bro, but that's him, bro.
You're contradicting, bro.
No, but that's him.
Nah, he's grown now, bro.
Yeah, but my point is,
it's juvenile what he's doing.
No, it's juvenile. But what do you mean it's juvenile? What is it?
It's almost like he's
he's
forced.
clown.
He does it for reaction. He's like,
You're a big businessman
clowning,
and you're still
bro.
trolling.
Yeah, like,
You're
and he's doing
antagonising.
silly
You're still
trolling.
antagonising.
Have you seen the memes that he
people that you
makes?
had 30 years ago? Come
It's
on.
hilarious.
Alright, cool. But
He needs to
my
relax.
difference is the difference is 50 Cent out there getting punched up at shows?
No, because
Exactly.
We don't know.
No, but that's my point.
We don't know.
But are you actively like my thing is 50 Cent can do it because he does it in a way where, like I say, he wins like my point is
Nah, no, bruv. This is like people when they say, oh, it's just entertainment. No, fuck that, bro. Because the same rappers I'm talking about can just say, yeah, but we're winning though. And then that's just supposed to write off everything that you're doing that's negative. Fuck that. What 50 Cent is doing, as funny as it is, as much as we love him, it's wrong, bro. It's negative, bro. It's ended people's careers that their careers shouldn't have ended. Like he's made jokes on people and fucked up their careers, which has fucked up like 70 people's lives. Because it's not just their family, it's the employees and their families as well. Just off of the fact that, oh, I don't really like you, or you didn't say hi to me on the wood show, I'm gonna mock you now for like a year.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Bro, come on, man.
That's
juvenile, and he's still moving like that. That's his tactic. How to rob. That's how he came into the game, right? How to rob. He dissed everyone in the game. One tune. He got everyone's attention. Like, all right, cool. This is how I do it. I just have to keep dissing everyone. Bro, that's childish, bro. He did that in his teens or 20s or some shit. What is he, almost 50? Yeah. Come on, bro.
I think he's past that.
Come on, bro, man. Just chill on your millions and your TV shows and your drinks and shit.
You know what it is, obviously,
I ain't no excuse for being a clown, bro.
He's not a clown though. That's what I said.
He is though. Come on.
I don't see him as a clown though.
You know he's a troll though.
But I can't see him as a clown though. Bro.
When you go to the circus, bro. When you go to the circus, yeah, you see that guy with the hat and the big round nose. What is his job to make you do when you're there?
Laugh, innit?
To laugh, okay. 50 Cent, when he trolls and makes jokes, what is his job to make you do?
Well, he's making me laugh.
Okay, with silly stuff?
Well, you could, so from perspective.
From my perspective, right? Yeah. And is the clown being silly from my perspective?
Yeah.
Is the clown being silly from your perspective in the circus?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we say that there's enough similarity for me to say 50 Cent is a clown?
I hear your point, but I personally do not see what 50 Cent does as like him being a clown, bro.
Say no more.
Are you gonna be your 50s clown man from 20 years ago?
I rate how you're sticking by your man.
Are you gonna clown people that you don't like from 20 years ago?
What do you mean? Bro, you see, if I personally don't like you, I'll clown you for the rest of your life, bro.
Why though?
Nah.
Because that's me, bro.
But that's not what he's doing. My bro.
If I don't like you, bro.
What you're saying, I hear your emotion and I hear where you're going.
Now, yeah, I'm supposed to just turn up like my thing, bro. Because my thing is,
you can't come from one angle and then go from the other, my bro. You have to be on one lane, bro.
Getting at Rick Ross for that, bro. Man, have been beef. He's been throwing shade at him.
Does that make it alright?
What do you mean? Does it make it alright? But
that's exactly what I mean. Does it make it alright?
That's what it is, though.
No, it's not. I didn't ask you that. I said, does it make it alright? Fuck what it is. I don't even like that saying and it is what it is and all that bullshit. Please. I said, does it make it alright?
No, I don't.
Alright, that's what I'm saying, bro. So when you come with this meat over there, fuck all that, bro.
No, but my thing is,
my argument is that it's wrong. I don't care if you still do it. Yeah. Do what you do. That man can live their life. Cool, my argument is that they're wrong in what they're doing.
I can agree with that. Then.
Yeah,
I can agree with that. Because it's wrong. Man, in life you can be wrong, innit?
With that energy and this one here, me too.
Yeah, because I'm petty,
bro. Yeah, but why would you listen? This is my problem with people,
It is
man.
what it is.
No.
It's not what it's not. You can't claim a bad characteristic and say, "Oh well, I can't ever change." That's bullshit.
Hold on, never said I
That's
couldn't
bullshit.
change.
Yeah,
Never
because you
left my
own
mouth.
it. You own it at the age of 20-something. Like being petty is good.
I never said it was good, but that's just my characteristic.
There is what
I'm
it is.
petty.
What does it is what it is mean? What does it mean?
Exactly what it says.
No, that's not
I'm
what it means
petty.
because
Do I wanna
that's
change
like a
it?
connective
No.
of connectives. You've like basically said the and is what and no.
No, but
it
you
is
just
what it
asked,
is
so I'm
what?
saying.
What? There
it
has to be a
means that
substance.
That's my
There's no
characteristic,
substance.
but am I willing to change it? No.
What does it is what it is mean? For you to say it at
Exactly
the end
that.
of a sentence, what does it mean? Because
Exactly
you can't just
how
say
it is what it is.
You're not gonna change.
Thank you. What does it mean?
But did I not
It
just
is what
say
it
this?
means. No, you didn't say that.
But I did. I just
You
said
did not say that.
pettiness is my characteristic.
You did not say that.
I just said pettiness is
At
my
the question
characteristic,
I asked,
so I don't want
that's
to change
not what you
it.
said. But anyway, it is what it is means.
Watch this back,
That's
because I
cool.
said
We're
it.
all wrong in our
Watch it
own little
back.
ways. But it is what it is means you are not willing to change.
Yeah.
This is the definition, right?
Yeah.
And you're telling me, even though you claim that saying, which means not willing to change, you're telling me, oh, but that doesn't mean I won't ever change. See the contradiction in people's minds. It's either you're this or you're that. It's either I can change or I can't change. It's not, oh no, but I might change in the future. All right, cool, that's fine. But don't tell me that and then tell me I'm claiming a lifestyle that means I won't change. You can't be both. It's either you're claiming a lifestyle that you might change or you're claiming a lifestyle that you won't change. You can't be both.
I never said I would change it.
Why
It's
do I-
something
You
that
said
I
that
don't
you
want
said
to
you
change.
just said that you might not. You're not saying that you won't change. That's what you said. So that
No, I
means that
said
you
it's
might
something.
change.
No, I said it's something that I don't want to change.
That's not what you said.
Watch back the tape.
I'm gonna rewind
Watch
this
it
shit.
back. Because I know exactly what I
I'm
said.
gonna rewind this shit, son.
I hope you rewind it and I hope you watch it and I hope I get a
Moral
phone call
of the
from
story.
you.
But my
saying,
point,
yeah.
my point,
More of the story, everyone should just stop beefing and kiss and make up and
yes, everyone should
leave the
kiss
20 years of
and
beef
make
alone,
up,
man.
Yeah, that would be all
except
good
for the
and well.
guys and
That
the
would be all
girls,
good and well.
except for
Nah, nah,
anyone.
nah.
Okay, but what does
Not
50
for us
gain
grudge
from beefing?
holders.
Huh?
What does 50 gain from beefing?
Satisfaction.
For what?
The same satisfaction. I'm not even
You
gonna
get,
do it.
You've got two of the three of the biggest shows in America.
Bro.
You make money.
Exactly.
You're nearly a billionaire.
I know.
So what do you get from
Look,
beefing,
look.
man? That you had beefing
Look,
from
look.
10 years ago.
You see,
That's so stupid.
You see what it is.
Did I
yeah?
not just answer
There's
the
some
question?
people out there that genuinely,
Yeah.
people they don't like. Any given time they got time to throw shade or come at them, they get satisfaction from
But
this.
this is what's wrong with our community. Why can't we dislike and
But
hate
you
each other
say it as
in
if it's a
silence?
good thing.
Bro,
Like you're coming from a defensive standpoint.
Why
But you see
can't
what
we
I'm
dislike and hate
saying?
each other in silence?
I don't understand that.
The thing is, yeah,
There's some people that like to smell
no,
shit.
it's not.
And they just can't stop smelling shit, so they just go and smell shit. I know.
Oh my
Smell
God.
shit. Like, what are you talking about? Stop smelling shit. It's simple. Just don't put your nose next to the shit. Like, it's not hard, innit? Like, do you get what I'm digging? Like, it's not hard. I like it, no?
Alright, cool. So why does he need to stop?
There's people that you see them, and every time you see them, what kind of
why does it need
what
to
kind of
stop?
loser are
Yeah,
you
why
that
does it
every
need to
time
stop?
you see someone,
You're
you're
50
holding
years
on
old.
to some
You've been
dead
doing this for
feelings,
20
bro?
years. It's long. It's like it's not even funny anymore.
Loser.
Alright, cool.
Ja Rudolph doesn't come back at you. Whoever all the man that you diss don't come back at you. So why you did?
So, alright,
Look,
cool.
it's like she said, views and
No,
but you see what it is, yeah.
and
It's
likes.
still irrelevant regardless. Like,
And we're
No,
still
but-
talking
and you-
about
and you know one thing as well, yeah. I don't understand why
I'm
you're not saying he just
definitely-
like
I'm
he just
definitely in
randomly comes
agreement.
at them.
It helps
He doesn't
the
randomly-
relevance.
No, he doesn't randomly.
But that's
He
not my
does.
that's not my
Come on,
argument.
dude.
Like,
You know he
no,
does.
no, he no. More time is someone will
Rick
do
Ross's not
something.
mentioned him for a while. Ja Rule's not mentioned for nobody. All
No
these
one
man that he's
cares
beefing
about 50
don't
Cent
mention
like that,
50
bro.
in a while.
Like he needs to really sit down, like, and chill out, because it don't, like, you got children that are grown.
No, but he does it because
And
he
you're
knows.
doing,
But he
like, I'm
did
not
that,
even
so
gonna
no
lie.
one's gonna touch you.
As a, I can't even imagine doing that as a parent. Something that I could. That, so how do you train your kids? You've never told your kids don't make fun of no one. I know he could have never ever told these children don't ever make fun of no one.
teaching them.
Don't cuss people, because he is the biggest mocker in the industry. So this is where I'm going down to. Like, look at your example. Fuck everyone else's kids. All right, cool. Their parents should be parenting them, and all right, cool. Yo, bro, how do you train your own? That's none of my business, but it kind of is, since you put your life in the public. Public shit is public shit. Once you put it in public, it's public knowledge. So I want to know, how you training your kids? if you're, I don't call him a waste man, but if you're, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta stand for something, man, or you just stand for shit.
Stand for beef.
What?
He stands for beef.
Flipping on, man.
P, why do you keep saying this stuff? Like, who are you speaking for? You got a microphone in your other ear or something? Like, why you keep on coming from this? Bro.
Because you see what it is in life, yeah. Like I understand,
No.
you can't have what you're trying to do. You're trying to
What am I
apply
trying to do?
your perspective on it, like.
Okay, and
that's my
then
point.
what?
His perspective is he stands. Because
trying to-
I've known people.
What's my perspective?
who They'll always be like, what's the word? Like, where it's like you see if you come, if they're always willing to go and come, and they're not gonna be on a pat like.
What's my perspective?
But you're always like he should be more passive and just leave it. Like forget.
I did
about
not
all
say
of that.
passive,
But what
because I don't believe he's being passive aggressive. I didn't say passive. So let's not just throw words that mean other things that are similar, because you can change the whole context of what I'm saying.
But you're telling me
I didn't say
he shouldn't
passive.
be antagonizing.
You shouldn't though.
Because being let me put it straight for you. Being a good person is not passive.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
I hear that.
Do you know I read something the other day on social media and it was funny and it's probably in a million different posts and everyone's probably heard it, but it's true. People think that dieting is eating healthy when really eating healthy is normal. Everything else is just shit. So do you understand the comparison that I'm making there?
Yeah, I get with that comparison. I get what you're saying still.
I'll leave it there.
I get what you're saying.
I feel like that was powerful. You know what I'm saying?
I get that one.
I feel like that was powerful.
Not the hand to the camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, bro. But I just don't agree with the whole like we're pacifying people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we just give excuses just because the person's successful. Because if 50 Cent wasn't successful and he was like a DJ, DJ Academics is successful now to his own right. But if he wasn't as successful as he was, like if he was back in the day, bro, we know how we were talking about DJ Academics back in the day. We were still watching it, but we know how we spoke about him. This is a joke, man. He's still a joke, man. Yeah. You might even call him a waste man, but he does exactly what 50 Cent does. But because 50 Cent is on this pedestal, and we just see this image of the bulletproof vest and, you know, get rich or die trying, I'm hard. No one can fuck with me, G-Unit. You know what I'm saying? And he's got all these TV shows. And he's made all these millions of dollars. And we know that no one in the industry really wants to fuck with him because he's got secrets on everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's 'cause he's on
but we put him on this pedestal and we say, nah, man, like he just doing his thing, man. Just left him to do his thing, man. Like, nah, I'm not gonna left no one to do no blood. You understand? He's being an idiot. I wish I was on a platform where I could actually speak directly to him and tell him, bro, I want him to try this me, and then we're gonna go back and forth because I can go in. You feel what I'm saying? But I have to be antagonized. Yeah. I was gonna say protagonized. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I just don't come from a perspective where we should just be like, oh yeah, entertainers should be allowed to just do whatever they want to do because they're entertainers.
I agree with that. That statement, I definitely agree with. They shouldn't be allowed to just do what they want to do. But my thing is, like I said, if you're on that antagonist stuff, you're on this bro, like. Because a lot of people do it for entertainment purposes, and this is where this is what we should say. If you're doing this antagonizing stuff for entertainment purposes, you need to leave that alone. Because my thing is, you have to understand, antagonizing someone triggers real reactions, bro. You get it, and that's what's gonna lead to real situations. So don't be antagonizing people thinking that it's not gonna lead to something real, because when it does, but just because you thought I'm just doing this for entertainment, nah, bro, like, because as I said...
Yeah, but some people know. Some people know that. Some people antagonize you knowing what reaction they're going to get from you to then give the excuse.
No, but my point is... That's my point of what I was arguing. Some people do that because they themselves are ready for the whole... And my thing is, what can you say? Because if a person, that's a person, how they're person. Yeah, you can tell them to do better. But if that's not them, bro, that's just how they are, innit? Like...
So we justifying it?
I'm not justifying it, but bro, you can't. It's not justifiable. It's bro. You haven't got one type of person. Like trying to have two.
No, I'm not even gonna spread this to thousands of people. Look what you're about to say.
It's your
Shut
opinion.
up, man. No, it's a bad opinion, and I'll tell you that straight. I don't care.
It's the reality
bro.
of it's the fact.
Look, because you're not even in line with what man's saying, bro. I know there's different kinds of people. I know, and not everyone's good, and everyone's gonna do. Bro, that's not where man's coming from, fam. Yeah. Why are you even going there? No. That's not what we're saying, fam.
No, you're just saying that.
What we're saying is that even though people are going to do what they want to do, we have to understand what shouldn't be done.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make excuses that people are just going to do what they're going to do as a reason to say, well, yeah, this should just not really be looked at. We shouldn't even really be, you know what I'm saying, holding anybody accountable for what they're doing there.
What do you suppose people should do in regards to, so how would, say for example, someone who likes to do that, how do we, let's say as the consumers.
Oh, that's a great question. Yes, please.
Yeah, how do we as the consumers do anything to stop that? How do we do? What do we do? What should we do?
See, you led into my next question.
You don't even take part in his content, but he's going to do it regardless.
Huh?
He's going to do it regardless.
No,
that's last. Don't say the
but
last.
But we don't entertain 50%, he's going to
bit.
do it regardless.
The last bit is redundant. Say the first bit. What was the first bit?
Just don't take part in his content.
Just don't take part in his content.
But he'll do it regardless.
As a consumer. But that was going to lead to my next one, because who's to blame now? Is it the consumer or the artist?
It's the artist.
But we consume. I know the artist is to blame because they do it, but then we take it in. We support it.
Yeah,
but remember, 50's been doing this before he was famous. That's why he got shot.
Yeah. Because
yes, that is why he got shot.
So I actually don't know. I just feel that's his character, isn't it?
But yeah, I think it's down to the consumer mostly now. We just take it in.
Because that's what they want.
And like people like Shan, they just accept it as norm. So how do you get through to that? If there's millions of that.
Hold on, rewind.
This is my point.
When I say accept it as norm.
Huh?
You do take it.
It is where it is.
Yeah.
Is that not accepting it as it is where it is? You said that's what it means. It is what it is. It means accepting it as norm. This is the norm.
But I never said that.
I'm sorry. Let's go back.
What it is means that you're just taking it as it is, as in. Like,
yeah, I know what it means. I'm not fucking thick.
No, let me across fit because you're not getting it.
No, I get it.
Let me elaborate. Yeah, if something happened in this room,
why I bring you?
If something happened in this room that maybe two of us find out of the norm and two of us find in the norm or whatever, right? Yeah, but even one of us that find it out of the norm, we see it and we're just like, it is what it is. We're treating that as just a normal thing that's happened. We're just like, we're shrugging it off. It is what it is. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Do you understand? It's just
I understand it. I was just saying, like,
nah, you
I never come out my mouth. I put words in my mouth.
Say it.
Don't see new subscribers. You're there putting words in my mouth.
Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know, season 4, episode 1. You don't know the team. You know how we do, but yeah. Back to the not to 50 Cent, but to the artist thing.
In general.
Yeah, in general.
No, but you know what it is? Another thing, yeah, as to why not even just 50 Cent, but a lot of it is based off the fact that, you're right, it's the consumer's fault. Because a lot of the consumers consume this stuff here, and it creates demand.
Mm-hmm.
You see this whole antagonism, it creates demand, bro. This is the quickest way, the best example is to use the Drake and Kendrick beef. Yeah, look at that. Look how much was generated just off of those little that little escalade of back and forth and that. Just think about that. Yeah, and my thing is it's a thing where it's like even it boils down to like even the underground low level rappers are cool. Like for example, Chicago, best place to use for this, bro. These man here, the people who like that's where drill music and all the most where you say the most violent form of music here come from. Yeah. Do you know how it stemmed? It stemmed from exactly this, yeah, bro. Man's out here rolling up on their ops block, yeah. I'm antagonizing my ops, saying, yeah, boom. And this is what, bro, think about it. I was in college and I was following what was going on over there, yeah, in London, bro. Like, man, from the whole of it, I was following it, seeing the back and forth and this and that. And my thing is like, you see that why did that manage to get so much attention? Because obviously, compared to what was out at the current time, bro, like, man were actually, like, you see, like cool. You have man here where it's like cool, yeah. Like, for example, let's use London. Yeah, man will have their ops. Man, I'm not saying, yeah, man will die over this or hold stuff, make tunes and all that. But it was not as extreme as what was actually going on in Chicago. But that is exactly what made it so popular. That's what made it blow up, bro, because of the fact it was so extreme. Because man, as like I say, for example, one of the scenarios where one of the opposition rappers to like Chief Keef's lot, Master, obviously he made a diss track for them. Then they made a diss track back, and then they must have sent a threat online saying, "Yo, my man tried to come to a street in their block and he got pitched." You get me? And then it's like loads of other things where you're seeing, bare videos, this man, he's getting pitched, that guy's getting pitched, And my thing is, the reason why people are getting drawn to it now is because people are actually actively dying. It's not even like it's just entertainment, like where, we're going back at it. People actually, it's actually real, like there's real a sense of realness to it. It's the fact that it's real is what draws people to attention. And this is what even adopts a lot, like it makes a lot of these rappers as well want to adopt this type of, because it's like they'll get to the point where they might be a rapper, they have the choice here to go down the path of being an artist, but then they'll prioritize mainly keeping it real and doing the banging and whatever that associated with with whatever image they're portrayed. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, you look, there's even one rapper, one rapper called Fulio, Fulio, whatever his name is. He's a Florida rapper, He died the other day. Man he had a birthday bash.
Was that the 26-year-old?
I think so, I don't know, He died at a birthday bash. His birthday bash got shot up. His other brethren got shot, And you know the irony of it all, and this is what I'm talking about, it's mad dark here, is his birthday got shot up and he died. 3 of his other brothers got shot, they survived. And he made fun of his opposition rapper, where the same thing happened, birthday got shot up, and he got the opposition rapper got hit, but he didn't die, and one of his bread, and one of it was other. But then, like I said, what he made fun of happened to him, but in reverse.
These are some demons.
Do you get it? Like, and this is my point. And I'm like, you have to look at the whole way, and you're like, bro. Right, and my thing is, I used to say, it comes from my things like, why is this like being publicized? And I'm thinking, alright, cool. They're publicizing because people are following it. Because why? Majority of, alright, cool. Look, not even majority. Look, you've got the people that are actually in the environment relating to it because they actively see this and relate to this actual day to day. You've got that segment of people. And then you get the people who are completely outside of the environment and have no knowledge of it, and to them it is exciting and entertaining. And that's a lot of you see. But man, how much man used to have on the ends, bro? And they come like, I'm like, brother, why are you on the ends, bro? Like, I remember one time man had a brother from the ends. Man used to make it out like he's out here, he's got it hard, bro. And then man find out true sources that, bro, like, he comes from a good family. His mum is saying she used to give him this amount of money and this and that. He used to give him money to buy his brethren's KFC. Like, but then mad. He used to come to the ends and act like he ain't got a penny.
That's wild.
Act like he'll be out here on the road, like moving like the same with the man. I'm thinking, brother. But my thing is, you've got resources and all this at your yard, but why are you doing this to yourself, bro? Why are you licking pizza bites with man and that? You could actually buy the pizza. That's so bad. I don't, bro. This is that's opened my eyes when I said, "Oh." And like I said, I see certain people. I'm like, you adopt, like you know them, and it's like, they adopt this type of life. And I'm thinking, brother, why are you adopting this? Because this wasn't you, but it's like I say, it's the whole sense of like, cool, it's entertaining. And if it's not for entertaining, like I say, it's because you have the people who, like I say, due to circumstance end up in it. But then, like I said, you have the people who are attracted to it. You get me? Because of the whole hype and the whole, like I said, sense of, I don't know, you get a sense of dopamine. Yeah, it's like, it's a sense of where, it gives you a confidence boost, like, but then you realize what comes later with it, it's minuscule to compare, like, in terms of benefit. The benefits is minuscule compared to what the benefits of what you're living or experiencing here from adopting this way of living and that. But, like, that's literally, why consumers like it, though, because firstly, it's either people relate to it or it's entertaining, and people like real shit. Look, bro, if I portray that I've done something and like, cool, fine, like someone could find it entertaining, cool, whatever. But then if I find it even more they're gonna find it even more entertaining, and I'm gonna get way more people tuning in if they find out what I've done is actually real. If it's something mad. You get what I'm saying? Like anything like where it's been real, like look at cases like the highest case, some of the most wanted cases. Why? Because it was real. Let's say, for example, like the OJ case. You get me? Why did I get so much coverage?
Because it was real. It was in real time.
Do you get what I'm saying? And these are the things these are the things of what people are drawn to real things and real stuff. But my point is, it's like, alright, cool. Now it falls onto the consumer. It's like, alright, cool. Why are we wired that way or conditioned that way into the thing where it's like you're quick to be absorbed? Because it's like you should be quick if it's real, even if it's real, you should disregard it if it's negative.
Because we like mix up and we like the F.
No, but this is my point, because why? You're cool with seeing mix up in that as long as it doesn't involve you, because that's one of it, how humans are. They're cool with seeing something because it's like it's not actually it's like you're not actually living it or
some people like drama in their life though.
Now some people do like drama in their life, but I'm talking about on a general sense, like because it's not affecting them. Now that's why they can absorb it and see it, because it's just entertain. Like I said, one thing is either entertainment, but then again, like I said, you have the people who actually live it and it's the environment. That's the real. So they relate. It's just relatable to them. That's why they even absorb it, because it's related to what they know. Yeah, but the people that really make like the big dogs, the ones who own it, to them they see it and they say, "Ah, cool. We're gonna make this what you like," because this is why they reinforce it, because it's like these things, why people like them is because of the stuff just across the media of what they reinforce. They reinforce you to like in loads of ways. Yeah, they condition people to think that and it's specific sets of people. And like I said, and they want the general mass of people to adopt and be in tune with these things. Why? Because like I say, it keeps you distracted. Because then what happens now is that, cool, if you normalize, let's say, you normalize certain negative things and this and that, when the negativity is actually happening in real life, you're oblivious to it, because you just think, oh yeah, this is it. And this is why they get away. I hate to say it, but it's like, you look at what's going on in the Gaza thing, and that's the best example of it. That's the best example of it.
Oh, yeah.
Best example of what I'm talking about is that. Man are trying to normalize man getting slaughtered.
Let's not talk about
But I'm not talking about, but I'm just saying, using that as a reference.
Let's talk about that.
No, but I'm just using
No, you went in there.
No,
Who's
but
trying to normalise who gets slaughtered?
No, bro. Obviously, the media.
We are gonna be
they're trying to normalize it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's, and my thing is, I'm saying, alright, cool, but
I'm backing.
Because you can see, alright, cool, and like I said, because you have stuff like the internet now, whereas before they had a much tighter control in terms of what you can actually see now. Yeah, because of the internet, and that's why it's a thing where it's like, alright, cool. Why do you think why do you think they want to own all the fucking social media companies, and they want all of them and people who do are on board with them? But so then now they could, like I said, like they could like same thing like what they did with COVID, how people who were telling the truth, your accounts are getting banned, this, that, we're getting censored, saying, yeah, this and that. And then, you get what I'm saying? Is because they want to condition you to have a certain perception on things. And that's what they do with the music and this and that. So they condition you to say, cool, yeah, it's normal for a rap beef and this and that to happen and this and that. And like I said, they'll fully let you go there and antagonize your ops even if you're going to die, because why? It doesn't matter, because even if you die, we're going to make more money off you anyway because you're dead now. Because to be honest, who is it affecting? Them. It's not affecting them. It's not affecting no one in their family or any. You get it? Like, it's not affecting nothing to do with them, bro. They're completely outside it, man. Like,
plus, they got a life insurance policy out on you from the record label, and they make like 10 times what you were worth. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, like, and my thing is, I'm saying it's the business behind it. Why you've got people like Antagonist and all these types of things, because it's like, if the people who run the road said, yeah, this can't run, these types of things can't run, it can't run. Because it can't. In certain fit places and certain things, you don't see none of that happening. Why? Because in this industry or we can't have none of that. Mm-hmm. You get me? But in certain industries, it can run because this is how we profit off it. And this is our tool of what we use to keep certain individuals mentally numb. You get me? And stop them from thinking outside the box and keep them inside their box. You get what I'm saying? Like keep them inside their mind frame on their environment of how they perceive the world. Don't let them be able to learn, there's a bigger world outside of what your environment is, because they know that most of these people live normal lives, come from, like, let's say, tough backgrounds and stuff like that. So they're like, yeah, you're so focused on life and with what we're pushing to you through the media, yeah, you're not going to actually understand like I say, when we're actually doing fuckeries in the world, we're doing fuckeries. Do you get it? Like, that's the whole point of it, is to keep you oblivious. Because if everyone, like, you see, if the majority of the general public here knew, like had the let's say the IQ and the understanding of what the actual government's actually doing at and actually proper fuckery, bro. Like, cool. For example, if people genuinely wasn't conswayed, people, like, everyone in the world would be, let's say, protesting. Everyone stops going to work saying, yeah, bro, until you lot make their man, they stop doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, cool. But no, like, what they've done is they've desensitized to the point where it's like, cool, by using things like, oh no, they have a terrorist group there, so it justifies us doing this fuck.
Hey man,
you get
kind of
like that doesn't justify nothing, bro.
Oh no.
Because when you look at the facts, it's like, cool. It's like you say, you're doing it like it's like the terror, like it's some equal. No, it's a one-sided thing, bro. Like you're. It's like, cool. Is it justifiable to kill 50 people to get one person?
No. You say no, but we don't have to make those decisions. We're not in the room, the war room.
Is that not like
you know how hard them decisions are to make, bro?
That thing, it's like that moral thing, isn't it?
What's that?
Of like, there's 5 healthy people, or there's 1 old person, and you're on a train, and the train doesn't have brakes, but you can switch lanes. So do you kill the 5 healthy people to save the 1, or do you kill the 1 old person to save the 5?
Old person gone.
That's mad what you just said.
You're so wicked. You didn't even think about it. Just old person gone.
That's mad what you just said.
But it's that same kind of like dilemma that they kind of throw at you.
So, and what if you don't do nothing?
I don't feel like it's a dilemma.
They both did.
I kind of feel like it's a little bit more.
So, bro,
like easy.
Sorry, bro. You see what I mean? Obviously, it is wicked to do, but
you have to choose.
Yeah, if you have to choose, bro, man's going for the greater. Even though it doesn't justify it, bro.
What if that's a gang of armed robbers and murderers?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know
but
you're
what
not
the
giving
5
us that
people
type
are.
of details, though, bro. That's
but we don't know.
You don't know what the 5 people
you
are.
know
You
what?
just
You
know
can't just
there's
see
5
young people and be like,
people.
fuck this old
You lot
person.
are right. You know what? You lot are right. Everyone's dying. I'm leaving it to God.
You have to choose.
No,
think
what
that's
do you mean I
happening.
have to, bro?
You have to
Because
choose.
remember, you don't have to die. Like it's
If you
them,
don't choose,
like,
then you die.
oh,
That's mad. They're dead.
Man's asking everyone like, guys, like, is it cool if like we save this old lady? Because I'm living anyway, regardless. You have to choose.
But you don't know what the 5 are.
Because I'm gonna choose. If they don't choose,
You just know there's 5
dying.
people. They could be 5 kids. They could be
Whoever
5
acts whoever
gangbangers.
acts the most.
No, but this is
They could be
Wait.
5 pedos. Like, you don't know. You just know
No, but that's my
that
point.
you're either letting the 5 live and the 1 die, or the 5 die and the 1 live.
No, but that is why I say you have to just leave it to God, bro, and just let God take the wheel, bro.
Yeah.
If God takes the wheel, then you're the one who dies.
I know, but if you're putting my life, see, you can't do that because it changes the whole dynamic now, bro. All that selflessness goes out the window, bro, fam. You get me?
Can I just back my standpoint? Because I don't want anyone on here to think that I'm a bad person when I said it's all right, it's justified, right? Do you know what them man are doing over there, fam? Yeah, there's 2 things that they're doing that's horrible. You see with the hospital thing, like you said.
Yeah, bro.
The hospital thing, that's not horrible. That's wait, I finished before you start agreeing with me. The hospital thing, when who's the other guys? What are they called again? The rebel guys. It's not ISIS.
Hamas.
Hamas. I'm sorry. I'm stuck in 2007. Hamas.
We're in sticky territory.
Them man, when they go into a hospital, let's say for example, and they hide up in there, they're not just hiding where the people in the hospital don't know they're there, and then Israel says, "Frig it, we're gonna drop a bomb in this hospital." That's not how the scenario goes. Firstly, remember, Hamas has been offered multiple peace deals. They rejected every single one. They said, wait.
They didn't reject every single one.
No? Which one did they agree to? Because there's no peace
There was
deal.
one recently that they agreed to and Israel rejected it.
No, but do you know why they rejected it though?
I know why.
Do you know why Hamas?
But I'm just saying
rejected?
you can't say that. Oh, they rejected
All right, cool.
every single
I'm saying
one.
that because I know why Israel rejected that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But so I'm going to stand by my statement.
Stand by your statement.
But
I'm just saying.
The Hamas basically said, "There's no peace with you, man. Like we're eradicating you, man. That's the mission. No long thing." Now going back to the hospital thing, when they go into these hospitals, they hold everyone hostage, not telling anyone else they're gonna kill these people regardless. Doesn't matter. whether it's their own people or the other people, they don't care. This is what Hamas has been doing. So when you have to make that call, it's a very hard call to make, but knowing that these men are going to slaughter these people anyway, like, I would rather take out this group of Hamas leaders that think we're just going to cower down and be like, no, let's let them escape and cause more terror. You know what I'm saying? End these people in one blink of an eye rather than have them executed by these Hamas leaders.
Yeah, no,
I'm just going to, if I was a general in the war room and I had to make, that would be my reasoning. I'll probably go home and be like, drinking whiskey like, shit. I just killed, like, you know what I mean? But hey, that's what you signed up for. You figure smell me. But that's my standpoint. I'm sorry, guys. Hey.
No, but just off of that, based off that situation, I'm not going to lie, because man's a very rational thinker.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just like,
Hey,
if you're telling me they're dumping everyone in the hospital anyway, bro, everyone.
Maybe like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the hospital's
maybe
gone.
like 70% of the hospitals getting murked.
Yeah, the hospital's gone.
Let me not put 100% on them.
No, but even so, bro, because it's like, you have to understand them. It's like, what are you going to do? Let them murk everyone and get away? And then
Hamas are not nice guys. They're not going to come in and be like, hey guys, look, we're just going to set up a shop in that back room, if that's cool. If you hear any like air raid sirens, please let us know.
No, but this
they're
is...
coming in there.
but that's why it's wicked.
This and that. Everybody get on the floor and they're moving wicked with the thing, fam.
No, but I know that. That's
you
my
get
point.
it.
But it's
not. Are we supposed to save these guys?
No, but my thing, it's not to save them. You know, it's not them. It's to save.
So what would you have had the general do?
Save the civilians, bro. Locking off water.
How?
How are you going to save them? Like general supplies and all that.
How are you going to save the civilians in that situation? Yeah, let's say you got the call.
Them man ain't got army, fam. They ain't got.
This goes back to
What
save
are you
the
talking
five.
about?
As
soon as they hear the first shot from whichever army or hear the tanks, they're slaughtering everyone, and now they're shooting outside the hospital. And now the army's gonna have to shoot into the hospital and do the whole grenade thing, and which is gonna kill people anyway. Yeah. So which way do we go, fam? All these people are dying. Any way you wanna switch it, fam?
Everybody has to dead.
Boy and the dog.
But see, that goes back to the 5 or the 1.
Bro,
I don't even know, because that's harder than this to me. That would be really hard.
5 of the 1,
this, I'll be like, look, guys, this is what we gotta do, guys. Shit,
and
son.
I led.
If
I don't choose one or the other.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, everyone can dead, bro.
Yo, that's mad. What, in the train?
But it's like saying,
no one
you don't know how many.
Die in the train.
No, but no.
You don't know how many Hamas generals or whatever they are in the hospital.
No, but she's saying
you don't know how many
if I
civilians
don't
are in the
that,
hospital.
if I doesn't pick one or the other, I die.
Oh yeah.
Bro, everyone up and dead, bro. Like,
what do you mean? Like, so you
if you don't choose, say you change that, yeah, I'm just.
So if you don't choose, you're coming to the point where it's like you need to make this decision. Then you die.
Alright, cool. What if you quickly like grab the old woman, bring her over and then switch it? And
no, you don't have that. What are you? Fantastic Four.
It's an old woman.
Like, let me just stretch. No, it's coming.
You're in the middle. You can just grab her like this, bro.
No, you're not. No, there's no middle track. You're on a middle track here, but it branches off to either side.
If it's 5 kids here or an old woman, who you say?
But you don't know if it's 5 kids or not. You just know. You just know it's
not a family, but it was like. One new mom, so there's like a mom and a baby. That's 2 already.
Oh, that's mad. Yeah,
that's kind of mad.
They have to get saved. Woo! Sorry, man. The lady's old. She's lived her life, bro.
That's kind of wild.
The old woman.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know who's on either side. You just know.
She's going straight to heaven for her nobility.
You just know
her
there's
noble
an old
sacrifice.
person, but an old person could be like
Her noble
60.
old people.
Her
Their minds are not old.
Her noble sacrifice.
No, but I'm saying an old person could be like 60 to someone. That's an old person.
Her noble.
That's true, actually. That's true.
An old person to a 5-year-old is like 20. They're like, that's old.
True.
God will reward her, bro.
I used to call 30.
So you don't, but you don't know. You don't know how old that old person is. You don't know how old the old person is. You don't know what group.
What do you mean if you're
5?
old, bro? When you're old, bro.
Yeah, but what's old to you? What age is old to you that you could be like, yeah, you're old?
50.
See?
Oh,
that motherfucker don't give a
hate
shit.
you though, but
60, man. It's 60.
Right, 60. But to like a 5-year-old, a 20-year-old is old. We're decrepit. To a 5-year-old, they're like, oh my God,
yeah, it's true.
That's ancient.
It's true.
When I'm 20, oh my God, am I even going to survive?
Kids,
And then they hit 20, it's like, oh shit, I survived.
But it doesn't matter. Because there's a picnic, there's a baby mum with a picnic.
But you don't know that.
What do you mean?
But you don't know it.
That's just one possible scenario.
People give you scenarios.
Well, you see
you're
what
not
it is.
listening, really, boy.
Man,
like, bro, they give you scenarios. There could be like
scenario where it's like the baby mom with her new baby. She's just come out of hospital. She's like, yeah, I've got my brand new child. Cool. then you've got like a middle-aged man, then you've got like a teenager, then you've got a youth. Get it? Or it could be there's like a group of at the same time.
It could be 5 pedophiles.
The man left for
5
dead.
people. It could be 5
That's
ex-cons,
wild.
but they've all done this.
The old person could be 50.
wild.
The old person could be 80. They could all be 113. You don't know. You just need to make a decision.
My thing is, yeah, like I said, bro,
crazy.
I believe
It is.
you gotta leave. Obviously, we're saying I'm gonna die, so I have to pick.
Exactly.
That's why it's crazy because I just let them both dead, bro.
I'm taking the
But you have to choose.
No, but that means you die as well because you didn't choose.
No, but that's my point. That's what the problem is. So then I'm gonna have to dead off the. Oh man, the old lady
It's a
gotta
hard
go,
one
bro.
still. It's a hard one.
But the old
still.
lady could all be in her 60s, prime living.
No, but it's
Yeah,
mad.
she
that
could
I-
be
Couple
at the-
years from retirement
Just-
before she
yeah.
can enjoy living.
No, you see
She's
what's
got
mad,
cruise
yeah?
booked. Her birthday's
It
next
was-
week.
In all honesty, yeah, if the old lady's noble sacrifice isn't for noble people, I just have to slaughter them myself.
But you don't know if those people are
Wow.
noble.
That is.
Huh? But man's gonna find out, bro.
They could all be ex-cons,
No, but man is
rapists,
gonna have to find out.
pedos,
But if
murderers.
they are, then I have to. Then I made the wrong choice, so I have to send them where they needed to go, bro.
But this is why it's a moral dilemma. Because who
where
do
they
you
needed
choose?
to go, fam.
You don't know any information about them. You just know.
Yeah,
What
there's
if the,
5
what if the
people
old
and there's
person
one
wasn't
old
wronging in their
person.
younger days?
But that's my point,
And the other guys were wrongers as well.
fam, bro. That's why I wish I could let everyone dead, bro. Fam, because if whoever survived, that was an act of God,
That's
bro.
a, yeah,
I,
but that's
I
a
didn't hear you
cop-out.
answer this question. Yeah,
It's
you
a
been
cop-out.
fight over there like you know what you're gonna do. Like, yeah.
It's the old
Fuck that
person
old
has to
lady,
go
man.
still.
Fam, I knew you saying the old person got to go.
Oh, shit.
Your life's
But
done,
there's
bro.
kid. No, but
Your life's done.
one of the scenarios
what's
between
old?
them and kids. I can't kill a kid
What's old
Well,
to
yeah,
you?
what's
as
old?
well?
What's old in your opinion?
over
I like how you said old.
60, 50, 60.
Nah, 60s,
See,
bro.
that's
60s,
not even that old.
50's not that
Because
old.
50's still in your prime.
Yeah, 50's
Even
50's
60's
not that
still
old.
in your prime.
Technically, that's called middle age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50's middle age, bro. That's insane.
I can't pick
Old
between
is
the
like-
person and kids.
Yeah, but you don't
What
know.
are you talking
you don't
about?
know
Are you
if
this?
it's kids.
I want blood.
Man said
Don't
30,
disrespect
bro.
this couch.
Nah,
The thing is,
bro.
everyone's missing
You
the
thought I was
point.
middle age.
You don't know
Misconstrued, bro.
what the
That's mad.
people
That's
are. You
mad.
don't know what the 5 people are.
That's crazy.
You just
man.
know there's
I
5
ain't even
people.
talking no more, son.
You don't know
The
if they're
middle age.
children
Middle age don't
or
start till 40, bro.
teenagers or whatever. You don't know. They could be like good
This is
Samaritans
crazy, son.
or like the evilest people you can meet. You don't know. You just
Can't
have
put me
to
in the
choose.
position.
I just got called middle aged.
All right.
Sorry, I get called it all the time by her.
Don't worry, I call. Like
You're
I
not
say,
even-
man.
At least you got. You know what I'm saying? You know.
No, she calls me old.
But there should be an option for them to dead, though, man.
Sorry?
No, there's no option. That's a cop out.
What?
There's no option.
But why,
You have
bro?
to choose or you die.
But I die, bro.
Yes, you die.
There, bro.
Bro, like I said, I already told you, fam. I ain't dying, bro. That just forget that as an alternative, because I will never choose to die, bro.
Right, so then you have to choose.
I think it's rigged in there that
Yeah.
if you don't choose, everybody quings.
But
So
my point is, why can't I make both of them die, bro? Why, if I let both of them die, I die?
it's not an option. It's like Saw, I think.
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of like
you
so.
don't you don't get another like
have
option.
to choose.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't,
you have
like,
to
they-
choose.
P, do you want to play a game?
Yeah.
You know what, yeah? Nah,
If there was an
cool.
option to kill
What's-
both of them,
what's
then
the
it's not a
point?
moral
Yeah.
dilemma, is it?
Yeah, it's not a dilemma at all. Yes.
Fuck's sake.
It's like,
Basically,
well,
you can only see
you know.
the figures of the people.
You got a
So
10-minute
can see, like,
timer.
how much
You got a
older-
10-minute timer until someone has to die.
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, man. The old lady is dead, fam.
But what's old? You said old to you is like 50, 60, no?
That's crazy.
Okay, 60.
That's-
Do you know what I mean?
care.
That's someone's grandmama.
I don't care, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
So what?
She could all be pregnant. She's an old woman. She's pregnant.
Yeah, I don't care, bro.
Wow.
That's a 2-1.
There's 5 people, bro. We're doing this based on rational, the
Yeah,
logical, the
but
rational
five
decision
the
is
5
I'm
people could
saving
be
5 lives.
murderers.
Huh?
The five people could be murderers. It could be a family.
The whole family.
Fam, like I said, even
could
if
just be random age
look, then
groups.
so be it. That means the
there's
old
no-
lady's time was done,
There's no
bro.
way to rationalize
Like,
your decision.
But 60 isn't that old. 60 is still
It
prime of
doesn't
living.
matter. There's more people. I'm saving more lives, bro.
Nah,
That's not fair.
old woman's dead.
I just like the stress because P is stressed.
Old woman's dead.
P just don't understand why he has to die if he don't choose.
Because I believe that both. I'm trying to leave this into the hands of God. Why am I taking it to my hands, bro?
Then he's gonna take your life.
Exactly. That's why.
Yeah,
So that's why someone has to die.
Yeah,
exactly.
you.
Which is the
What if
old
God is the
lady?
one that says to you, you have to choose, or I'm taking you? What are you gonna do?
He don't have to do it. He could just.
Bro, that's why the old lady got to go, because she's the closest one to him.
Madness.
He's the closest one
That's
to him.
mad. Like, she was first in line, like, so you can go in.
People get no respect.
Get me? Her lease on life is done, bro.
That's mad, G.
Well, she's a really good old woman.
have a
She
whole
helps
40
the
years
homeless.
She's going
She opens
straight
up her
away.
house to people recovering
Bro,
in
the Lord,
rehab.
the Lord wanted me to make that decision. He wanted me to send her home, bro.
She knits blankets for preemie babies.
Bro, like I say, the noble sacrifice, bro. From like, you will be rewarded in heaven, bro. The
So
Lord,
you're gonna be able to be on that train and watch this old woman go and it kills her. You're gonna be okay with that and know that you made the right choice.
well, it was either that or I did. So yeah.
It wasn't even that you did. There was 5 people you could have chose to die.
No, bro, because why am I letting 5 people die for one person?
What if that one
'Cause 5
person is the
people are
difference?
dying, fam.
But what if that one person is the difference in the world?
What is that? Clearly, she wasn't meant to be because she dead, fam.
Oh my god.
That's,
She dead, like God, like the decision has fallen into my hand, and the chain of events has led to her dying. That means you wasn't the one, bro. Like I said, it wasn't your time.
But now you've maybe let 5 pedophiles out into the world.
Bro, then I have to put on my cape, yeah, and go out there and
I have
do
to
what's
put
right,
on my
bro.
cape.
And what's right? What? No, because what's right? You're gonna put on your
Bro,
cape
them man,
and do what's right. So what's right?
Them man, they gotta go where they should have ended up, bro. But they got caught at least
So
alive.
now you've killed 6 people.
Do you know?
Now you've killed 6 people
Bro,
Your
unnecessarily.
conscience is heavy right now.
Bro,
You could just let the one woman
Bro.
live, you know. But it's like, nah, fuck it. I killed her on accident because obviously these 5
bro.
people are fuckers.
That was a
Now I
bad
gotta go and
decision.
kill them
That's what I say. You have
and
to
be
talk to him
kick
quickly. Like,
ass.
what do you man do for a living again? Alright,
Oh, swear down.
and
it's okay, I'll be back.
You gotta scream at them. What is it that you do?
And you can't hear them. They're just like,
where you from? Like, where you
You
from?
do what?
Like, give me a quick profile. I need a quick bio on you, bro. Like,
gotta see
what
videos,
you used to do in your childhood?
What's up?
the
Yeah,
train
what's
is
up?
coming fast. You have 10 minutes
have you
to
been to
make
prison?
this
Can I see
decision.
it?
Have you been to
Instagram
prison
quickly, like, what's up, son?
in any time of your life, and what did you go to prison for?
What if they're lying?
You know
They
what
say,
I'm saying?
oh, I went to prison for burglary.
yeah,
Anyone would
yeah.
lie to live.
Yeah, I was a fucker, mate. Like, nah, I'd be like, nah.
No, I didn't do
Prison?
nothing.
What's
No,
that?
but
I
they
just-
can't-
I just nicked a
no, but
couple
they
quid
can't know
from
that
my
they're gonna
mum.
die from. They just have to know that they're just
I
on
think
the
everyone
train.
on that train knows they're about to die. I'm
Everyone
assuming
on
like it's
that
going
train.
really fast.
It's only him on the
It's about to
train.
crash.
They're on the tracks.
The tracks needs to split, but
Wait, are they standing up from the track or laying down?
But think
question.
about it. Think about it.
Wait,
Yeah.
on the
Those
track?
5 people
Yeah, that's what I'm
have.
saying. They're on the tracks. Are they?
Oh, they're on the
laying down?
tracks.
You see 5 silhouettes of them laying down.
thought they were
Are
on the
standing
train,
up
blood.
and their feet are
No.
like bended in?
Yeah, they're stuck to the track. So you
That's-
have to
I
choose.
didn't visualize that at all. Like,
that
that
is
is
What
wild.
were you
That's wild.
visualizing?
I thought, like, they
what,
were-
that they could just hop
That's
off any
wild.
time?
No, like,
Bro,
it was a bit
that-
more.
Oh,
alright,
train,
now that I
let
think
me
of what I was
move.
thinking of, I'm
Bro,
like,
you see what's gonna
They were
happen?
all on
yeah?
the train,
You
like, I
see,
was-
it's like when you're on the motorway and you're driving, yeah, and there's a bug here, and then you drive through the bug, bro. That old lady's just gonna go whoosh, bro.
That is a wicked way to
that's
just
mad.
compare it.
Bro, but that's exactly what's gonna
That's
happen,
wild.
bro.
That's mad.
That's
still.
wild.
Bro,
behavior.
G, that's what's gonna happen, bro. Facts.
But that old woman has a family.
Fam,
People that
so
will
do the
miss
5
her.
However, though, if the old woman.
What if the 5 people don't have families? You don't know that. What if the 5 people are all on their own?
Well, they-
Outlived everybody.
93.
Bro, like I said, God, yeah.
She could have a very big family.
Look,
Fruitful family.
All I can-
No, they all know her.
You know what,
But then
yeah.
5 strangers could be on their own.
Forget
Love how
man's
you're trying to
flipping-
reason.
They don't
man's
have
flipping
no
a coin.
family. They're alienated.
Nah, man's
you
flipping a
know.
coin.
You can't flip a coin.
I'm just flipping. What do you mean flipping a
You
coin?
can't flip that for a backward.
Oh my.
Because the train's going.
You got 10 minutes
You get me,
to
fam?
make that
I'm
decision.
gonna scream out heads or tails, bro, and whoever screams out whatever first, yeah.
They
Bro.
both say tails, them ones.
Man
That's
said
a
I'm gonna
gamble.
scream out heads or tails.
That is a gamble. What if you lose the coin? train. And you never know what if it goes out the window. Train's going fast, you know.
And if I lose the coin, then
You
by
go, what is it? Here's
but-
the vroom.
yeah, but then by default,
don't know.
by default, the old lady's gone, bro.
That's mad.
That's wicked.
That's mad, bro.
Wicked and bad.
That's not, bro.
She didn't
Man's
need to
choosing
go.
to save more lives, bro.
You just have to say how many fingers have I got behind my back. You go first.
Everyone else is choosing.
Them man, they're all choosing death, man.
I think at first I said
I'm not dying for other people. Fuck that
But
shit.
that's kind of bad.
I'm doing.
I'm asking questions.
You're worse than me. fam.
And if I can't ask questions, if I don't have that option,
You don't have time.
But they can lie to you
It's like
in the
fuel.
question.
It's
I'm just
quick.
dip
So
doing.
you
Whoever I
gotta-
kill is whoever I kill. Oh well, it's what it
I
is.
have to
I've
speak
done
from the
it.
good side of me.
Here we are.
I'm not choosing. I think I'm gonna.
Got the old lady.
Must not
Everyone's
take
coin.
one.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna coin. Everyone has to coin.
Nah, I killed a 5.
I'm
I'm gonna kill the
lying,
5.
bro. See, it's the logical decision, but why are you not licking
That
down
says
the
she's
old
gonna wipe all
lady?
5 of them clean.
Fuck
That
it.
Nah,
a whole,
bro.
like little school of babies. Then what?
Fam, and they'll-
It's what it
You
is.
fresh to
mad.
life, excited to live. could
They
be
ain't
like-
lived. They ain't lived. They're strangers.
Fam.
They're strangers to this world. It's fine. They'll be reincarnated
They're
into
not
something
strangers
else.
to you
We're
because
good.
you've seen them.
Reincarnated, you know.
Nah,
You know
bro.
them now. Now you've got 5
Yeah,
babies
I
in
know
your conscience.
of them. I don't
Nah,
know
man,
them.
They need to send, bro, you
Strangers.
need to send that old lady into oblivion, bro.
Oh my!
Oh my days.
I hope you can live with yourself.
Man in oblivion.
He's gonna have no conscience, man.
If it was
What do
5
you mean no
babies
conscience,
that are
bro?
fresh to the
The
world,
way you
and
sing,
it's
you're
like
picking up.
50-year-old,
Man said into
bro,
oblivion.
I'm choosing the
Bro, because
50-year-old.
it's
She
not
sounds
about
alive.
being conscious.
They're
This
brand new.
situation does not require conscience, bro. Because conscience is gonna make you dead, fam. That is what's gonna happen, bro. You're gonna be there ifing and whiffing and dead, fam.
Alright, let's make it interesting. So,
Yes.
you're on you've got about 20 minutes.
20 minutes too long.
20 minutes to decide. Train it going as fast as it was previously going, okay? So you can kind of get it. So with the one person, you know exactly who that one person is. Yeah?
Who's the one person? The one person is a relative of yours.
Okay, yeah. I was actually.
This
gonna
is
say
a good
that, but
one,
I
yeah.
don't know what it means. So it's a relative.
No,
you
it's
don't
good.
necessarily have to like this relative, but that's still blood, yeah? Then you got the 5, which are, let's say.
They're randoms.
Yeah, but it's randoms, but they're all like different ages. Let's say. So again, you've got.
Varying from what age
That's
to what age?
I'm about to get there. So you've got about like a 1-year-old, 35, 50, and about 102.
So literally going from 1 to 100.
Basically, yeah. But you know, like what's your tactic? What are you gonna actually like? How are you gonna come to conclusion of who to kill?
My relative is what is living.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know.
It
It depends on which relative, like.
Bro,
Yeah,
no, but hey, you see,
It's just a
look,
relative, so you
look.
don't know if it's someone that you're close with.
Look, look.
If it's someone on my dad's side.
So it could all be a parent or a sibling.
Look, how I would make the decision is if it's a relative that I feel is, let's say, of bad character, and then
No, but you don't know who the relative
You don't
is.
know who the relatives
You
are.
just know
you
there's
always-
a relative.
oh, you don't know.
yeah, that's even easier. That's even easier. That's easier, my relative. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's my relative.
It would have to be my
Killing
It's my
relative.
relative.
No. Saving the relative.
Them
Saving the
four
relative.
people are meeting oblivion, bro.
What's with you in oblivion?
I just imagine someone getting
I
turned.
feel like it's his word of the
Towers
day.
used to be.
Word of the day
Towers.
calendar, oblivion. We're gonna throw this into
But yeah,
everything
no, I agree
today.
with P though. I
Sending
agree
them
with P.
straight to oblivion, bro. What
You're
am I
sending the
thinking about?
relative.
You just have to save the relative.
You
Oh,
are
save the relative. Oh,
tweaking,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
fam.
yeah, cool.
You're
Because you
tweaking.
don't know
No, he's saving, he's
You
saving, he's
are
saving, he's saving,
tweaking.
What if
he's
it's
saving.
what if
He's
it's
saving the
what if it's like your
relative.
parent that you killed and you only clocked?
That's
when
magic,
they did?
But say if you don't have a good relationship with your parent, no.
It don't even matter, bro, because
But
them
that's
man
the
they are
gamble, though.
strangers. Them man they are
There's one
strangers.
parent I
I don't
wouldn't,
even
there's one
care,
parent I
bro.
wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
know
got
them.
one. I got one.
Yeah, go on.
Out of the 5, yeah, the 5, one of them is your ride or die.
Oh my.
What friend, lover, like who? Like what you
It's your ride or die. Whoever is your ride or die in your life, that person is part of that 5.
In our
But you
actual
also
lives.
hold on,
I have no ride or die.
pause,
This is
pause. But you also have another 5 on the other side.
Oh, that's
But you
mad.
don't know what side. You don't know what side the 5 are on. That ride or die. You don't know what side that person is on. So on your left, you have 5. On your
That's
right,
kind
you
of
have
mad.
5.
This is just mad then. That's like
What
straight.
side are you choosing?
Oh, you don't know.
No.
Brother,
Is there
what do you
family
mean?
in this?
You have to turn.
So
Your ride or die is whoever you consider to
I
be
know,
your ride or die.
And then the other side is strangers.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
Just
But
have
you
to-
don't. But you don't know who. What,
I'm choosing
where.
right because I'm
Shan.
right-handed.
Shan,
Fuck it.
look.
What,
like
right
I
to
said-
kill or right to save?
Right to kill.
Oh, right.
Alright,
Fuck it.
as I'm saying, all I'm gonna do is how to assess the situation like I would always do. I'm gonna say, yeah, cool. I don't.
Send someone
I
to
don't-
oblivion.
I don't know which side they're on. So all I'm gonna say is, you better pray to God, yeah, that what side I choose, you're on it, and then
No,
it's
all the people die. There is no saving.
I'm
do you
just gonna
mean?
close my eyes.
Wait, what?
That doesn't make it a fucking moral dilemma.
What do you mean?
If the people have an option to live, then obviously
Nah, I
it's
think
not
he's
a
gonna
moral
choose.
dilemma.
I think he said he's gonna choose, but it's peak, innit? Like if you're not
No,
on that
because
side,
no,
you
what
might
he
die,
was
like.
gonna say is, if God willing, you will survive this. No, my guy,
No,
there's
everyone
no
knows that.
survival. As you like to so beautifully
Nah,
put it, oblivion.
Yeah.
There is no survival. Poof, you're gone.
So what?
Vamoose.
Listen, wait.
So both of them are gonna be in oblivion.
Wait, so everyone's dying
No,
anyway?
just one.
No, so whatever
one
side
group
you
is that?
choose,
Yeah.
all them
So
people
you say
gone.
right?
Yeah, bro. That's
Yeah,
what I
then
said.
keep on the
That's why I
right
said my
road.
ride or die. Gotta pray to
I'm
God
choosing right,
because
choosing
I'm
right.
I'm slapping down whatever comes to mind at that instant
I
moment, fam.
heard that still.
But
I
I'm
ain't
praying to
thinking
God
about
ain't
that.
saving them, because if they're on the side that you slap, the whole world,
Bro,
they're dead
God
now.
wasn't in their favor, bro. It's their time to go, bro. What do you mean?
Alright, look,
Do you mean, fam? I don't
we're
control
gonna
fate.
wrap it up there. You know
Like,
what
man
I'm
want me to
saying?
control fate and take
This is crazy.
God's power into my own hand.
None of us have the power to
Exactly.
decide who lives
Exactly,
or
I
dies.
don't
We
control
were
that.
joking, YouTube. Okay, we were joking. Okay, we don't need community guidelines.
We're not going to
Come
be
on,
soaring
you know.
anyone. It's
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But
No one's going to
don't
get
know.
sword.
Like,
It's
share,
fine.
subscribe. SMG Podcast. Don't know the thing.
Get me? Don't meet oblivion.